Well, folks, it's a beautiful fall day for, people got the Halloween decorations out. Leaves are all falling off. Sun is shining. Ready to record. This guy's coming now.
Had to get a shirt on. I was just here chilling. Wagwan Popcorn.
What's up,
You alright?
bro?
Hey, Timmy's.
Not a sponsor.
Are the cards a sponsor though?
Well, I do have 2 packs.
Come inside, bro. It's cold.
Not a sponsor.
Tim Hortons.
Not a sponsor. No sponsor.
No, yet.
Well, yeah.
Not yet.
But they need to sponsor us because, this guy's bought enough cards.
To put.
So, Timmy's, the shout out. Be a sponsor. Because I'm going to buy the cards anyways. so.
But it's delicious, isn't it, Jay? It tastes so good once it hits your lips.
Mmm.
Yum, yum.
See that?
Yep.
Acting?
It is. We can act, guy.
Yeah.
We can act stupid.
So, holler at us. Timmy's, holler.
Let's do it, Timmy's. Go it.
Go it.
Because Jay buys all the cards that are possible
Yes.
all the time. So
Yes. Yes, I do.
he sends little Timmy Horton to school. All the little Timmy Horton and all of his little sisters. They all go to university because of this guy.
Listen, Tim Hortons, your family, you're welcome. All right?
See this bag? It's full of Tim Hortons cards. That's all. This guy sent me a thing the other day, and he's holding the packages. He can't even hold all the packages in one hand.
I can't.
Because there's so much packages. Come on, Timmy's, get this guy.
Holler at your boy, before I go broke.
Holla!
Timmy's. Yo.
Let's do it.
Yo.
What?
It was a spanking yesterday, guy.
Oh, the Blue Jays? I know. I was watching the game.
I
I was like, I felt good again because the Jays, like they're kind of, I don't know, they had a down day because they had such a great series against the Yankees.
yeah, but
And then they got a little bit of a downer.
Listen.
We'll talk about it on the show. No,
I know.
we're going to talk about it on the show.
they
Don't
haven't
talk about it
faced
anymore.
Scherzer yet.
No.
Sure.
We're not going to talk about it. It's time to start the show. Let's
Yeah,
do it.
yeah.
Let's go. Go.
Yo, your mama, Blue Jays.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Dave,
And I'm Jay.
and we are here to tell you to go to BigTings.com, the one and only sponsor of the Jay and Dave Show. BigTingz.com. The winter season's coming up, bro. It's like sweater season, hoodie season. Well, this shirt too. You can get that shirt there too.
Get these.
You can get your toque. You can get all kinds of sweatpants, hoodies, t-shirts,
Get a mug.
this and that. A whole bunch of things. Mugs. For your coffee or your tea, because it's gonna be cold outside. So you got to get
That's
a hot cup of tea sometimes when you get inside, or hot chocolate, or whatever the hell it is that you want. Go to BigTingz.com. Oh, the holiday season's coming too. Buy something for your mama,
That's right.
because Jay knows what she wants.
Big tings. That's what you want.
BigTingz.com for all your holiday needs, all your winter needs, all your
Mailman,
summer needs.
deliver. Deliver.
Welcome to the Jay and Dave Show. Yeah. We're still here.
And we ain't going nowhere.
We ain't
Going nowhere.
We ain't
Going nowhere. We can't be stopped now. Because we're fat boys for life.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Puffy. In jail. Can't come from you.
You'll be out soon.
I know. But still.
He's getting a little bit. He's getting a little bit, but they're gonna give him time served and time served.
Nah, he ain't getting nothing, guy.
Time
What did I
served.
tell you? I said this guy is.
We
gonna
both
get
said
nothing.
it. We both said he ain't getting shit.
Yeah.
So
Can't prove nothing.
he ain't getting shit.
Yeah.
That's it. We're still here. Welcome to the Jay and Dave Show. How do we start this? Usually, always, we just want to start off real quick to make sure you guys go to our one and only sponsor, BigTings.com. BigTingz.com to go get all your, your fall and winter and, spring and everything. There's everything there. So go there and find some stuff. I'm sure I could do a better ad than that, but that's what I came up with in the last
You just seen a better ad.
5 seconds. Oh, we did, huh?
We just showed
True.
you a good ad.
So maybe we can't do a better ad. That's
No, we can, but
no, we can. Yeah.
small change.
Yeah. As always, we want to let you guys know to like and follow and share. Make sure and share. Sharing is all of a sudden the new big thing in all of social media and whatever. Just make sure and share this.
Yes.
The more we get eyes onto the stuff, the more people like it and the more people are following and stuff like that. So make sure and get out
Share is caring.
and share everything.
Sloppy seconds.
And
Pass it
I know, hit
around.
the little bell, do all those things. Okay, whatever. All that's out of the way. Now that we said all that, I'm Dave, and that's Yaj, or Jay, whichever way you like to spell or read, whichever way you read from. That's him right there. See him? Twice. Oh, wait, we have another one. Where is it? Oh, it's Summer. Anyhow, we're starting off slow today. What are we going to do? We're going to jump right into what? Pet peeves?
Pet peeves.
Let's jump right into the pet peeves. You got something that you want to...
Let's go.
You want me to do it first so you can do yours and just carries?
Hey, well, whatever's clever.
Because my pet peeve is one that I've kind of done before, but I just wanted to say it again.
Okay.
Because coming off of last week's victory over the Yankees,
Ha ha ha.
and then my feed in my social media got filled up with pure Yankee fans complaining. And then they're like, yo, the Jays have to be cheating. And there have to be stealing signs. There's no way they can hit like this. There's no anything. There's no, like, yo, it's just listening to them. No, not. There are a few. They're like giving the Jays credit. They're like, yo, they're good.
Right.
They're just good. But the overwhelming majority of Yankee fans were just like, no, it wasn't the Yankees. It was the Jays. The Jays cheating. You know what I mean? Like, and then if they're not even talking about the Jays cheating, they just absolutely want to gut the whole team. They're like, everybody but Aaron Judge has to go. You know, they're like, this guy did nothing, this guy did nothing, this guy did nothing. Like they're just, I don't know, if the Jays were to lose today, or in the next couple of games or whatever, as we speak, the Jays are down 2-1 to the Mariners. They had a really good game last night. Another game tonight. We'll see how that goes. We'll talk about that in a sec.
Yeah.
But if the Jays were to lose, I just feel like Toronto fans are not the type to be like, we need to trade everybody. We need to do everything like this. You know, like we don't react the way the Yankee fans do.
Well,
you should see the way you should see the way they were coming out of the stadium.
Crying.
They were coming. No, not crying. Vex.
Well, yeah.
They're coming out and they're like,
Crying.
Aaron Boone has to go. He doesn't know what he's doing. Aaron Boone's the coach. And then they're like, this guy's got to go. They did absolutely nothing. You know, Judge tried, but blah, blah, blah. You know, they're like, yo, but guy, they come up. They're such an angry fan base.
But
And it like just bothers me that they're like that all the time.
in our defense,
Yeah.
we have the struggle with the Leafs for the last 60-something years. So
Yeah.
we can handle losing.
It's true. Yeah, because Toronto 47 says the only time we react like that is with the Leafs, which is kind of true. Right. But lately, like I don't know, I've been a Leafs fan forever, but I don't keep saying, excuse me, blow it up, and do all this stuff. Like we had times where we were like, okay, you know what? I think it's time for Marner to go. We can tell he's checked out.
That's why he's on the pum pum list.
Yeah, and Marner
forever.
Marner is a forever pum pum list guy because you can tell he checked out and did whatever. And the fatal thing for us as Leafs fans is we always think next year's our year. You know?
Well, I mean, come on. It's been 60 plus years.
Yeah.
It's always going to be next year. It's always, you know, at this point, next year's our year.
Next year's our year.
You know,
we're at next year right now. They just started the season.
Yeah.
They're doing okay. You know, they're doing okay. They put up a few goals.
They got spanked by my Detroit Red Wings.
2 games in a row. Like back to back. Home and home series.
I'll give them the second game. They lost with 40 something seconds left in the third, so they put up a fight.
But you know what? The Wings were good 2 years ago, and last year they were supposed to be good, but something happened and they kind of faltered.
I think.
And didn't even make the play.
Injuries, I think.
But I think they're back to like, this young, exciting team. They got some good players. I have 2. I should actually get it. Maybe you know what? Later on, those are the 2 cards I'll show. I have some.
The Brincat.
I have some other cards I'm gonna show, but I have this defenseman.
Yeah.
The 2 mint 10 that I got out of this random box.
Right.
I got 2 of them though. I bought 2 boxes, thinking I'm gonna get 2 different
two
mint cards, and I got 2 of the exact same guy, and I was like, I don't even know who this guy is. And TikTok, when I put it up on TikTok, they were like, "Yo, that guy's good," and I looked him up.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh shit, this guy's actually fucking decent. A strong, good scoring defenseman for the Red Wings. Young too.
Oh,
they got a good young team." So anyhow,
we love defensemen.
We veered off there, but the Red Wings I think are going to be a force this year. I don't think they're going to win the cup or anything like that. No, but I think they're going to make the playoffs and make some noise.
They're going to ruin someone's dreams.
Yeah. They're going to make the playoffs and maybe win a round. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
Ruin someone's dreams.
So as for Leafs fans, we do kind of react like that, but I don't see the outrage the way that the Yankee fans do. Like they came out of there and to a man they were pissed. People were leaving in like the fucking 8th inning
because they lost to the Blue Jays.
Yeah, but they were leaving in the 8th inning. And the game wasn't, I mean, I guess it was a little bit of a blowout, but just the game before, the Yankees put up like fucking 10 fucking runs in the span of 2 innings.
Right.
You know what I mean? To win. Remember, because it was a 3-game series and we lost one of the games.
Right.
You know what I mean? And and the Yankees put up a ton of runs. They're capable.
Yeah.
But these guys, 8th inning, fuck it, we're done. And they just walked out. It was like, I can't remember the score. It was probably like 6-1 or something. I don't know, whatever the fuck it was.
That's when you have no faith in your team.
And they just bounced. And they bounced angry. So all the TikTokers and the guys were out there interviewing and saying, it's just, they bother me that not many of them gave the Jays credit for what happened.
But
it was...
You know what, Dave?
What?
It makes it feel that much sweeter when you're like, you ain't doing shit.
Yeah.
And then it's like, hey, who's golfing?
Yeah.
Not this guy.
Yeah. The Yankees lose.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. So
I mean, some good. Hey, what up? All the way from Glasgow. Who's that? Marianne? What up, Marianne?
Hate always feels better when you're not the loser.
You're not the loser.
You know what I'm saying?
You know,
it's like
I think
keep hating. It feels good.
And Jay and I both picked. If you look at the last episode, we both picked the Yankees as the one we wanted to play.
Oh, yes.
Not because we thought we would have an easier time.
No.
Even though we ended up having a decent easy time, like a regular. But we wanted to just beat the Giants. You know what I mean? Like they're the big, bad Yankees. You know what I mean? And it was so much fun to beat them. And to be honest, okay, I have it as my pet peeve, but it's a little bit fun to watch those Yankee fans be like that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't hate the Yankees per se, because Aaron Judge is amazing, bro. Like, I don't play the Yankees and hate the players. Right. You know what I mean? Like how we look at like the Florida Panthers and we hate Marchand and we hate these other guys. You know what I mean? You're like, fuck those guys, but I want them on our team. But you know what I mean? But I don't look at any of the Yankees and be like, yo, I hate these guys. I don't like the way they are. I don't like it's the fans that make me not like them. Yeah. You know? And
because
we happened to come out on top this year. So that was our first time ever playing the Yankees in the playoffs.
Was it?
Yeah.
Well, you know
We've only ever played them once. And
yeah, you know why?
Why?
Because before there wasn't 2 spots for the wild card. There's only 1.
Right.
And we never won our division except for the 2 years that we fucking won back to back.
No, we won the division in 2015 or something.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
The bat flip.
Yeah, those years. Well, some one of those years when Bautista and Donaldson and all of them were out here.
So I guess
we
were
the Yankees
weren't good at that time, right? So
Yo, Lindo, I tried to tag you the other day. I was at the Raptor game, Raptors Celtics, and I tried to tag. I went live. I tried to tag you in the live or share the live to you or whatever, but I guess you didn't see it until after. But anyhow, I didn't even take much video. I should have took more video of that to post up, but whatever. I think I have a couple little ones, especially I have because they wanted a buzzer beater at the end.
Oh yeah, did you get
Not
that?
quite a buzzer beater. Like they won 1 second left. Yes, I have that. I have the whole
nice.
thing. You know,
Nice.
and they had come back from 20 down, even though it was a preseason game and none of the stars played.
Right.
It was the game was exciting, bro. You know, we'll see what happens with the Raptors, but that's my pet peeve for this week. Yankee fans again.
Yankees.
So, you know, what do you got for your pet peeve?
Well, my pet peeve, Jonathan Majors. The dude there that
The Marvel
Marvel guy.
Kang
Kang.
the Conqueror. Yeah.
Why? Because I was watching Ant-Man,
Yeah.
and I was watching that movie where he's in it, and I'm like, this is such a good movie.
Yeah.
And like,
You know, I loved Ant-Man too. You know, it got bad reviews. People didn't like it.
because I think it came out at the wrong time. Like when I'm watching that movie compared to all the other movies that came out, there's only one movie that came out after Endgames that wasn't good, and that was the second
All right, Lindo.
Mrs. Marvel movie.
Go do your
Was
thing, bro. Thanks for
horrible.
dropping in. Yo,
In
hit us
my
with a couple
opinion.
likes if you can before you
But
bounce.
every movie
Thank
that
you,
came
sir.
out was amazing. Guardians of the Galaxy, Ant-Man, even the Doctor Strange.
Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy was
Spider-Man.
really good. Oh yeah,
All those movies came out. The only one that I felt was disappointing was Miss Marvel.
yeah,
the only one that
yeah.
was
The
like,
Marvels. Yeah,
The Marvels.
that one didn't do.
You know.
You could tell it was chopped up. That's why. Like
Yeah.
they chopped it up. Like it was. It looks like it was supposed to be a different movie, and they kind of chopped it up and made it all different. And I don't know
Yeah.
what
But
happened.
like this movie, like I'm looking at that, then you gotta think about the TV show and how he was on with the Loki
Yeah,
and whatnot. And I'm just like, look at how big they were setting the stage for this guy.
yeah.
And then you go fucking it up. You know what I mean? And now
Yeah.
he's not. Now you're not a part of it. I'm like, yo, this would have been so dope.
But do you blame Jonathan Majors for
Yes, I do.
it? I don't know. I don't.
I blame him. You listen. If you've done it before,
yeah.
then you're guilty. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not like, because I know, people can try to pin stuff on you and make you look a certain way.
And she tried.
Yeah, she tried,
Mm-hmm.
but his problem was maybe she was faking it.
Yeah.
But you've done it before, and your track record speaks for itself. And
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
yo, dude, if you've done it before, you should keep your nose clean. Like, look what you ruined.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm vexed. Like, I'm vexed, right? Because I'm watching the movie, and I'm
Yeah.
like, at the very end where they have all the Kangs,
Yeah.
and it's like, yo, and then you're watching a TV show, and he's,
The Council of Kings.
and then he's like showing you, oh, I got exiled, and then you see that, you're like, yo, this would have been career
Epic.
defining for this
Epic.
guy.
Yeah.
After this, you could have got any role.
Yeah.
You just ruined that,
And
guy.
he did, in the Loki show, he was a great villain. You know what I mean? Like he
That's
played
what I'm saying.
so good. I mean, even when they went way back in time before he was the villain and he was just like a scientist trying to like do his thing in the second, I think it was in the second one or third one maybe or something.
The second one.
The second one, he didn't just like play something like Thanos. Thanos was just like in there.
Yeah.
So like you can't say it was like the most amazing acting in the world, right? Like he still played a really, really good Thanos.
Yeah.
But Jonathan Majors played like 4 different people, meanwhile playing the same person.
Yeah.
He played this like nerdy scientist, and then whatever. Then he played like He Who Remains at the end. He was just at the end so cool and so
Yeah.
Yep, I'll be back. I know. You can kill me now.
Then you
but
got
I'll-
Kang the
And then you
Conqueror.
got Kang the Conqueror when he was there. Like he played a variety of people, and I think they're all the same person.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And like he really did a good job. He's a good actor.
He is, guy.
You know?
he was, like, that's what made me very vexed, is the
Yeah.
Ant-Man movie is a great movie, like, with all the background characters and the scenery, and they made it, like, really good.
Yeah,
And
down in the realm, down in the
Yes.
micro whatever the fuck realm.
it was awesome. It just came out at the wrong time.
Yeah.
And then what happened with him? He got in trouble, and they found a way to bail.
Yeah, they just killed him off.
Oh,
Or
man.
I don't even know if he's actually dead. I heard this might be just like in like whatever rumor, but I heard that Marvel might be in talks with him again.
Come on, bring him back,
Yeah,
yo.
because
That's such a dope character.
yeah, because he's buried away there, but he's not dead.
Well, come on,
You
you're
know?
never dead.
Yeah,
You know
it's
what?
the comic books, right?
Exactly.
But
We got the multiverse.
Exactly.
Let's go find it.
Find
We
it.
know he's got another
a
one.
million of them, yeah. But they're saying, but like that particular one, they're saying he might not even be dead. Because remember, all they did was shrink him even more. Like they were in the
Yeah.
little micro fucking verse or whatever the fuck that place
Yes.
was called.
And they just shrunk him
And
down.
then they remember they captured him in the fucking thing and he went away.
Yeah.
But it's not that he's dead; it's that he was
He's
now
just somewhere else.
now exiled more into some other place, right? You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
he can
Definitely come back.
come back. Like he was exiled into that place, and look at the little universe he built down there.
Yeah.
You know, and he was the conqueror of that whole
Oh, man.
little universe.
Yeah.
And almost got out. So what means he can't do it again?
I'm vexed because I just seen that movie, I seen that TV show, and I seen where they wanted to take it. He was gonna be the Secret Wars, like it was gonna be him,
Yeah.
not Doom, and he just ruined it. And I'm like, yo, dude, that was such a big. You don't know how
Opportunity.
big. Yeah, well, opportunity is what this is career defining.
Yeah.
Because after you play that role, like he was in he did, what was that movie? The boxing one. This one.
This one. Yep.
Right? What was it called again? With B. Jordan, Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Right? And then he did like
Was it a Rocky movie?
It was a spin-off.
A
'cause
spin-off of a
remember,
Rocky.
he was,
Yeah. It was a spin-off.
He was the son of this guy, right? So that, and they did a couple of those.
Yeah.
Then he was in a like a plane fighting movie where it was like back in the day where they didn't want blacks in the army.
Yeah.
And he had a bunch of roles alongside this TV show and movie.
Yeah.
And then when this stuff happened,
Cut.
everywhere. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
yo, you just ruined your career.
Yeah.
I mean, the girl he's chilling with now,
Yeah.
I would chill with her too.
Netflix and chill.
You know, what was it? Megan Ford? Wasn't there who was helping him? One of
Megan Ford.
Or I think her last name's Ford. I'm probably
Oh, Melissa Ford?
Melissa
The
Ford.
Canadian girl.
Is it? And one of them,
If it's Melissa Ford, she's a Canadian
I think it's her. I'm
girl
probably
who
messing
became
it up.
like one of the
Hey,
first.
listen, this one.
Okay, this girl. If it's Melissa Ford, this is her. If it's not Melissa Ford,
It's this girl,
this is her. Yeah.
right? And she was by his side,
Yeah.
helping him through this.
I don't think it was. Anyhow, whatever. We'll look it up and you'll see it right
Yeah.
here.
I'm probably getting it wrong, but
Because there's a Melissa Ford.
whoever the girl that was helping him was hot.
Yeah, she was in like. The Melissa Ford became like the first like. She was like a video girl. Like she was in
Yes.
all the Jay-Z videos and whatever. She was a bartender like in Toronto somewhere. I remember going to and seeing
Not
her.
anymore.
Seeing her every time, yeah. But then she started making it into all the videos and being like the leading girl in so much of these music videos because she's so
Hot.
beautiful,
Yes.
right? And the body and every. Oh, anyhow, but then and she's also like a very smart entrepreneur girl, so she was able to like I guess stack some money from all this stuff and then
Yeah.
start off her own business and just go flying from there.
Yeah.
Right. She became. I don't know what she became. Actually, I have to stop talking there past she's hot, and I knew that she stacked her dough and she
Yes.
did smart things with it, but I don't know what she did after that.
Yeah.
I don't know. She's
Gorgeous.
gorgeous and
Yes.
smart. Like it's amazing. Like
Yes. So I don't know what girl. We'll put the picture here.
yeah,
But the girl that
if
was
that's
helping
the one
him,
we're talking about.
she was hot, and that was the only good thing that came out of his whole ordeal was he had a really hot chick back him through his ordeal.
Yeah.
But like I'm mad that he ruined that opportunity. It's a once in a lifetime, guy.
Yeah.
This ain't gonna come back. Well, you're saying he might come back.
I'm hoping it's not.
We'll
just
cross our
rumors.
fingers.
I'm
but,
hoping it's not just rumors.
but
You
like,
know?
yo,
And I'm hoping it's not just like just for like in passing. You know what I mean? Because Kang is supposed to be the type of villain that controls a whole era like the way Thanos did.
Yes.
You know, from the very first Iron Man movie all the way till Infinity War or whatever it's supposed to be called. In the background, it was Thanos controlling that whole thing.
Yes.
Right? Kang is supposed to be that level of villain.
That's
right.
Yeah, man. Like,
because usually as far as I've read in the comics and everything like that, they don't ever really beat him. They just send him somewhere else. Kind of like what they did, right? Or because he is the master of time, he always just comes back. You know what I mean? He goes back in time and comes back again.
Yes.
And he has that chair that does everything for him. You know what I mean? Like that chair works in the comics.
Yes.
That he was trying to build in the
movie. Yeah.
That chair works in the comics, so he was just able to do anything he wanted, anytime he wanted, because he would just go back in time and come back again and do all these things.
Yeah.
And like the Avengers were never really able to beat him per se.
Yeah.
They were able to like banish him somewhere else,
Yes,
or do
exactly.
this, or trap him.
So for the time being,
Yeah,
that he'll eventually break out.
Be back.
Yeah.
He's that level villain. He just keeps on coming and fucking things up, and then he doesn't come in and actually do it himself. He just sets shit up so that it all fucks up for everybody else. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Well,
that's the way he was. You know.
Well, I'm vexed that he ruined the opportunity to be that villain
For 10 years.
Yes.
It would have been a solid 10-year run.
Exactly. Or he'd be that villain that now you're not necessarily in all the movies, but you're in like
the background,
the back credits.
Yeah,
like,
handling everything.
You're the like how Thanos was. I'm the reason why this happened.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like he would have been that guy, but he ruined it, guy. Yeah. And I'm vexed because I watched the movie and I'm like, I love Ant-Man. This movie was one of the better movies that came out, and then now I don't get to see him no more.
Yeah.
You know, and I blame him.
Yeah,
it's your fault. You should know better. Come on, look at where you're at. Like, yo,
I don't think he did anything.
Maybe he didn't do anything.
I don't think he did anything,
but he did enough to get himself in that position.
Yeah.
You know, like you look at other actors and they're keeping their tail clean enough so they can keep doing stuff. Like everybody makes mistakes, but yo, dude, you know, if now you and I are big time, and all of a sudden, what, you're gonna go do something foolish so that we ruin what's going on now?
Nope,
your
not
fault.
Me. Not me.
Well, that's him.
I'm gonna do it. Yeah.
He should have known the position he's in. A huge position, guy. Like you're gonna be the man in not just your movie, but every single movie that's come out now would have had to show him in it.
Yeah.
That's what makes me angry. Is he ruined that chance to be Thanos in the next 10 movies?
Yeah, be the big villain for the next 10 movies.
You know, like, oh man. You get a big show kick.
Yo, was that your knee, bro? That was like Marlon.
Yeah,
the time Marlon came. That should be. I actually wanted to throw that as a slight pet peeve for me too. Just getting old. Because right now I'm having a sciatic fucking pain in my left butt cheek.
Yo,
you know when it just fucking sees, and then I'm just like, but there's nothing you can do. You just stretch and take some Advil.
That's it.
That's all. That's where I'm at. Stretching and Advil. Because I'm like,
it's funny that now that you say that, because I got that sciatic nerve problem, and it's like, yo, you got to do these exercises for your hip.
Yeah.
But like, all of a sudden, because now I'm looking for these hip exercises, I get male Kegels. So it's like, they're like, you want your Johnson to be bigger? Do these. I'm like, but this is just working my hip. How is it working my body?
Yeah.
And it's like, this is how they get you.
Yeah.
Because everybody's going to be doing these pelvic thrusts and thinking, I'm going to get a bigger penis.
And then you're on Ozempic.
No, you're not.
All of a sudden, you're on Ozempic.
You know?
They trap you. That's how they trap you. This is the beginning trap. Like,
you know,
there's Kang in the background just working things to get you on Ozempic.
It's like,
which Ozempic is on the pum pum list forever too. By the way. And the ads.
Just do exercises.
Yeah.
You know,
and
for
old age. This girl at work told me, and we do work. This girl at work told me.
On your mama.
She said sciatic pain for men is menopause for women. That's what she's like. Women get menopause. Men all get sciatic pain at a certain time. This is what's going to happen to you. And I was like, oh. And that little piece of me was like, but I still think I'm that invincible athlete from when I was like in the 20s.
But what does menopause mean? Like, what, I can't I can't make children anymore. Is that pretty much what it's saying? It doesn't.
For women?
That's for women, right?
Yeah, that's what it is.
What
for
about
women.
men?
Back pain.
But we can still make children.
Yeah.
So,
But you'll have back pain while you do it. You get on top. And you
Well,
just
there
lay
you
there. You just lay there.
what's wrong with that?
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
I ain't complaining.
Nobody
but
said there's anything wrong with it.
Does my buddy still work?
Yes.
Oh, then I'll take some back pain.
Yeah, me too.
You know what? Before a session, drop 2 Advil.
Yeah. Do a little stretching. Hold on, baby.
You
I'm
know?
coming.
You get
Stretch up. Stretch up.
the odorless A535. Just rub it on. You know, so you don't smell
Odorless
like
Voltaren.
there is no
New sponsor.
Oh, yeah, Voltaren.
New
Yeah,
sponsor.
Not a sponsor.
No?
You know, and if you're like my dad,
We should. Imagine we
Tiger Bomb.
Oh, Tiger
that
Bomb.
shit stinks.
Yo, Tiger Bomb should be a sponsor.
But
Are they?
no.
We should imagine.
But
That,
you know-
that should be the show.
You know what's so crazy about Tiger Bomb?
What?
Wasn't it for muscle pain?
Yeah.
Why did
It's
my
for-
mom give it
it's
to me?
for everything.
You have a cold.
But it's for everything, though.
Here, take some Tiger
Because
Bomb.
it buns up everything, guy. Tiger Bomb. Yo, I remember I told you way back in the day, I had like stretched or torn some ligaments in my ankle.
Yeah.
And we had to play in like the finals of like, I think it was the finals of a tournament or finals of, was it city finals? I can't remember.
Right.
At school, back in school. It was either the semis or the whatever.
Right.
And they told me, you can't play on that. You got a thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, bun that. And then I bunned the shit out of my ankle because I rubbed it down with Tiger Bomb
And then wrapped it?
and wrapped it.
Oh, you see, there you
And
go.
it burned so much that
Because it can't get out.
I couldn't feel it. It burned so much I couldn't feel it.
Because
And guy, we went on the court, and everybody's like, "What does that smell?" You know? And I was like,
Because, yo,
"Nothing."
meanwhile,
Yeah.
like,
And
your,
then-
your foot is good.
Yeah, and then at halftime,
Mhm.
I went in, unwrapped it,
And
rubbed it down
again.
again, guy. And back then, the little Tiger Bomb thing was only this big, eh?
Yeah.
It's like little octagon or something.
Oh, yeah. But you don't
And
need
that's
a
a
lot,
little round
guy.
top. No, guy, you just need so
You
little
just,
bit.
you just do that.
Yo.
But you probably did this.
I did that. No, I just did that, but I did that 5 times.
Oh, my God.
I put it on this side, put it on that side, put it on all the top of my foot here, right? And then wrapped it down, put my shoe back on, fucking tied the lace up tight, went out there and stunk up the court. Not basketball wise,
Yeah.
odor wise.
Yes,
you
I
know what I
know.
mean? Like, yo,
You ever
tink.
make the mistake of...
But I don't even think Tiger Bomb stinks. It has this soothing smell to me because my mom used to do
Oh,
it
yeah.
when I
don't
was
think it
sick.
stinks neither.
When I was sick too, she used to put Tiger Bomb.
You s-
Yeah, you're like
Tiger Bomb, you know the smell.
You know that one time, yeah.
But you ever make the mistake of, like, putting Tiger Bomb on and then rubbing somewhere else by accident?
Yeah.
It's like, oh...
Oh no, I never made
put
that
it on and
mistake.
it'd be like...
Nope.
Like, I got
Oh,
it!
I thought you were gonna be like, I thought you were gonna be like, yo, you put some on, then you had to go pee.
Oh, brethren.
Yo,
Sorry. You gotta take off your penis.
thank you, Sophia.
That should... Yo, that'll burn off your
You
penis,
too,
guy.
Sophia. Right back at you.
Nah, man.
Yeah. Oh
No.
yeah. No, I never made that mistake.
I mean, I made a mistake of you to scratch your neck and look,
Yo.
oh, God, my neck.
I have a friend who one day was chopping like ghost peppers or something
Oh.
and didn't wear gloves.
Oh, don't tell me they rubbed their eye.
Aye.
Oh.
Just
You're
like
blind.
by accident. Like just thought he was gonna wash his hands and wash his hands. I think washed his hands, did everything like that, and then went like this.
Oh, no.
And then he said was on the ground screaming to the point where his wife came running in and was like, "What is going on?" And you know, my she's like, "What did you do?" Like she thought like something flew up into it or something like that. And then because he was like, I was crying. He's like, I was crying. He was, I thought I was going blind.
Oh, yeah.
And the burning, even with like washing his eye and stuff like that, didn't stop for like 20 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
20 minutes of feeling like you're losing your eyeball.
What did my son just did that the other day.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't even remember. Oh, so
Thank you, Sophia, for sharing.
guess what my son did?
What?
So,
Hit us with a couple likes if you're able.
you know the hand
You can have a minute.
sanitizer from work?
Tap, 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 tap.
The liquid one?
Yeah, the hand sanitizer, yeah.
So I have one of those.
Yeah. From that building that we work at.
So, I guess what had happened is it had a little dry, so it was coming out hard. So instead of like putting your hand and pumping in, this smart guy put his hand right against the pump and then pumped it hard. Well, the hand sanitizer splashed up in the air. Doesn't it go into his eye?
Yeah.
And he's bawling. Ah! And like,
You know, I laugh so hard because I know his scream. I know his scream, and you know why.
and you should know what I did.
From the strippiness that he did.
So you should know. I did exactly
Exactly
like
the
elevator
same.
time.
Yeah, yeah.
I cussed him,
Yeah.
and then like he's bawling. I'm like, listen,
Thanks for the likes, guys. Hit that screen. Keep us
you know what?
Keep us in the
I
rotation.
brought him over to the kitchen.
Thank
I
you.
wet a rag, and I'm like, let me rub your eye.
Yeah.
And I rubbed his eye, and it went away.
Yeah.
But the luck of you squishing down hand sanitizer and it going to your eye. And this is not the ironic, or this is not even the part that's like
Ironic.
the part that of the story that he just had eye surgery.
Oh my God! Yes, he did.
Okay?
Oh no!
On one eye.
Oh no! Yeah.
And what's the one eye that he got
The
sanitizer
sanitizer
in?
in.
The one he just
Oh,
got
no.
surgery on.
No.
I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
what are the odds?
Yeah.
Like, you're just that lucky. Or that stupid.
Oh,
Ah,
poor kid.
no. Don't say poor kid.
Okay, well, fuck him.
I'm like, yo, why would you put your hand? I'm like, you. And when I watched it.
yeah.
So I watched him pump it, nothing came out. So instead of putting your hand and pumping it again, he put his hand right up against the thing. So and then he smashed it. So it just went.
Right into his eye.
I'm like, yo, next time you're doing that,
Oh,
put your hand down so the
Cruz! What's up,
sanitizer
Cruz?
can go in your hand.
our boy
You know?
Cruz is in the house.
What up, Cruz?
Hey, Cruz. Yo, we're just about to switch topics to the Blue Jays. You came just in time. Jay was just finishing off a story about his son doing strippiness
Like always.
like oft.
Like every day.
It oft happens that he does some real strippiness. Are we allowed to? Can I tell the elevator story real quick, just so everybody knows?
Go ahead. You can tell it.
So I don't know if it, like, anyhow, everybody knows that we go to Fan Expo and stuff like that. What up, Cruz? We're going to move on to Blue Jays in about a minute. Let me just tell this story. We're at Fan Expo. We walk around all day. Everything's doing whatever.
Yeah.
You know, he's a regular kid. To me, he's a regular kid. But Jay's like, oh, man, stop. Because he's like, a lot of like, just
Yeah.
wandering off and stuff.
Yeah.
And no matter what, Jay just keeps telling him, stop touching things. The whole day. Don't touch. Don't touch. And you just like,
You gotta touch.
We're going on the down escalator. He's touching the up escalator and like it's spinning him around and stuff. And okay, whatever, right? We're leaving now. We walk up the road to where we park.
Yeah.
We got to take an elevator down to the P2 parking or whatever.
Yeah.
We go in. We do the elevator. We push the button and we're just talking. And all of a sudden we hear this piercing scream.
Yes.
Absolutely piercing scream. This boy had his hand on the elevator while it was opening, and it just he let it move,
And it
then
sucked it in.
right where the door, right where the wall goes, his hand went into the
into the elevator.
like
sucked in.
yeah,
Like,
like it closed with the door behind the wall,
and his hand's so small.
and his hand small, and it went in there, and you're. And Jay's like, "What the fuck?" Like,
but no,
it was in a mad way. Like you're like, bro. And I was like, holy shit. So I dropped the bags. I had so much toys. I was here at all those toys.
Yeah.
Drop the toys and I jump in the elevator. I'm trying to push.
You're pushing the door
Yeah.
in the inside.
Yeah,
I'm
so I
pushing
grab
it
and I
from the
grab the
outside,
door and we're trying to pull it back.
Pull it back.
For the
And let me tell you something. So me and this guy are like, adrenaline's popping in.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, dad mode pops in, and we're gonna rip this door off.
Yeah, the door was coming, guy, because we were like
And
fucking.
we were both pulling the
wrenching on
door.
it.
He's on the inside. I'm on the outside.
Yeah.
And here's the ironic part.
Yeah.
So you're getting your hand squashed.
Yeah.
What is the automatic reaction you think?
I'd pull it back.
Right.
Yeah.
No, this child's hand's still in there. I'm on the outside, and I say to him, like frantically,
Yeah.
try and pull your hand out.
Yeah.
You know what my man does? Pulls his hand out.
He just went like that.
And I don't think you saw that.
No, I wouldn't, because I was on the inside
And then,
wrenching on the door. I was
so
like
after,
pulling it back, like
Yes.
almost with my foot up on the thing
yes,
to pull it back.
so after,
Yeah.
when you came out,
Yeah.
You see me chewing his ass.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, yo, the whole time me and this guy are holding the door, you could have just pulled your hand out. I thought it was stuck. Yo, I cussed him, guy.
Yo.
Meanwhile, he's like, oh, my hand hurts. I don't give a shit at this point.
And I'm like, yo, we should check his hand. Jay's like, no!
Let's go.
His
hand's fine. You know?
Excuse me.
Can you? I'm like, open your hand.
Jay's like, his hand's fine.
Open your hand.
It's just a
Need
little
this?
red. Yeah.
He's like, it's not broken.
And I'm like, let me look at it. Jay's like, no, it's fine. I was like, all right, cool. And Jay's like, yo, why are you so stupid? This is why I tell you not to fucking touch things. I tell you not to touch things all day. And all you do is fucking touch. All you do, it was like, it was a straight old school dad cussing, bro.
You got cussed.
Like, I have to be honest, I would have been the exact same way with my daughter.
And then I bought a McDonald's.
Yeah, you know, whatever.
And
that's later on. After you chewed him out the whole car ride home, too.
No, I bought a McDonald's, and I told him when I bought the drink, put the cold drink on your hand.
Yeah. You know what? We were going home, and I went into uncle mode at that point, and because it was quiet, we got in the car. Jay's clearly vexed because his son did some strippiness.
Yes.
And so I was in there, and I just started telling him, see, I was telling him, see, your dad told you all day not to touch things. Like, you know, just don't touch things, man. Put your fucking hands in your pocket, bro. You know, like, just chill.
Yeah.
You know, why are you touching everything? You're in a place where if you touch and break something, that's money for your dad.
Exactly.
Know? Like, so I went to the little Uncle Mode and gave him like a little bit of a nicer talk.
Right.
It probably didn't resonate at all, but
Well,
I tried. You know.
You were the good cop, bad cop.
Yeah.
This bad cop. When I got home, I cussed him out again.
Yeah.
He got a double cussing. You know what this guy doesn't do anymore?
Touch things. Yeah.
No. Touch elevators.
Elevators. Yeah.
You know? He learned his lesson.
Yo, that
like
shit,
my mom said.
I have to tell you.
Those who can't hear
Does
must feel.
Yeah, that I have to tell you, that shit had me scared for like 15 seconds. You know?
You were scared and I was vexed.
Yeah, I don't know, 15 seconds I was like scared for the kid's hand. And then I heard you cussing him out. And to be honest, it was real funny. Like, once it was all said and done, and you can clearly tell he was going like this and he was moving all the fingers. Nothing really happened. It just went in. There was still space. It just went in and it just kind of scraped the top of his hand.
Well,
here
we were holding the elevator, so nothing could have happened.
Yeah.
But at the point that you and I were holding the elevator, he should have just pulled his hand out. But he made us pull the door like
15
He-Man.
seconds, yeah.
Like, rah! Like I was gonna rip off that door.
Yeah,
guy.
it was coming off. It was coming out for sure.
And I'm like, move your hand, and all he did was, okay. I was like, are you kidding me? You could have done that the whole time.
Anyhow,
yo,
you know what? Let's
put
move.
him on.
Let's move on to happier. Let's move on to happier things. Let's talk about the Blue Jays a little bit.
Yes.
Yankees lose.
That's right.
That's in the past now, though.
I know.
Because that happened last week. Yo, they had a couple of really bad games at home.
Yes.
Before last night.
But you know what?
People thought they were frauds. No. And that made Yankee fans... Oh, I forgot to add this in. That made Yankee fans say, see, they were cheating when they played the Jays. Look at them. This is the real Blue Jays.
What about game 3?
And now game 3 happened. My boy A. Cruz, you know...
They got spanked, guy.
Game 3
was it 12-5?
Yeah, but that's... No, 12-3. 2... Was it 5?
I think it was
12. 4.
12-4.
Because it was 12-2. I think it turned out like 14-4, 13-4. I don't know, whatever. You know what?
Here's the score.
I just watched this fucking game last night too. I can't fucking remember. Because Barger, when it was 12, Barger hit a home run.
Okay.
Know? My guy Barger, who I showed you his rookie card last week, but he
I didn't watch the end of the game. I
blasted a home run, but then
on at 12.
The big dumper, and the other dude, and another dude hit a home run to make it 4. What's his name? One of the Rodriguez's came in and gave up 2 home runs to these two guys. I think he's getting buried. He's getting buried in the fucking see the bench there at the end of the bench?
Yeah.
Go down 4 more thing and sit on the floor. you ain't pitching again this series. Oh. You know, last time he pitched, he got 0 outs. This time he pitched 1 out and 2 home runs. Even though we were up, but we were up big at that time, so it was lucky, right? And that's when they thought, oh shit, they can put something together and maybe get a few runs. But then Barger came up the next inning and blasted that homer and just kind of squashed it. They got 2, and then Barger came and got the 1.
Right.
And it just kind of like put the squash back on the building again because the building got a little hype, right?
Yeah.
Anyhow, Blue Jays. But, oh, man, it was a good game. But that's a typical Blue Jay thing. They hit like 5 or 6 home runs.
I know. Vladdy had a home run. Springer had a home run. Like
Marshmallow had a home run. Kirky. Barger had the home run.
Yeah.
And Jimenez. Andres Jimenez hit the fucking bomb to tie it up.
Listen, remember we were saying that Springer MVP? Vladdy's making a very big case for himself. He's coming to playoffs, and
Vladdy might win the playoffs MVP.
Yes,
if they win, they gotta go.
He's been playing nice in the playoffs,
bro. He's been playing
like even not even just hitting, first base,
fielding, and everything. Yeah,
he's been playing like okay, you guys think I'm worth too much?
Yeah, let me show you why they gave me the money.
Exactly. Yeah, and it's like now it's like yo, he's worth every penny, and he's playing his ass off.
Yeah, guy. Like, and
can't hate on him
tonight. So they gave Max Scherzer at the beginning of the season $15 million, and people were like, "What? He's 41. What are you doing?" You know. And in the middle of the season, he had a good little run, and then he kind of fell off a little bit and stuff like that. But I believe I'm putting it on record right now before he pitches
because he's pitching the next game, right?
Tonight, he's pitching tonight. I believe this is the reason that you gave him the $15.
Oh yes,
$15. They gave him $15. He got $15 to pitch this game because he's pitched in like fucking 26 playoff, I think something like that.
Yeah.
He's pitched in 26 playoff. He's won 2 World Series. Like he's gonna go out there and not be like, well, the moment's not gonna scare him. You know what I mean? Like he's gonna go out there and again, hopefully he's right. His back, he had a back issue for a bit.
Yeah.
And it was affecting his neck. Luckily, it's not his hand that was bothering him like all year, but he got that right and he was pitching really good. So I don't think it's his hand, but I think it was his back and that had him out for a bit.
Right.
But now he's been off. He hasn't pitched in like fucking almost a month. He's been off. He's rested. He's back to thing. He's got that fucking 2 different color eye.
Husky
stare.
Looks like a husky.
Yeah, yo, that dude, this is the same way Vladdy is earning his fucking $500 million right now is the $15 that they're giving this guy is where he's gonna fucking earn his $15 million in this one game.
Well, you know who else?
I believe in him. I believe that he's gonna come out and be fucking steel.
Like, who else I thought earned their paycheck and a right to be on the team was the Beeper guy when he pitched last night. And I'm like, okay, this is why you guys went out and got him.
Yeah, guy. Did you see that game?
Yes.
So he gave up that initial 2-run homer, then locked it down.
Yeah.
Got out the next 17 of 19 batters. Just like mowed him down too.
Yeah.
Like he didn't even get up to 100 pitches, and they pulled him in like the 6th, 7th inning or something like that.
Right.
He was cooking, and what they do? They let him cook. They learned from their stupid mistakes.
Yeah. Don't take him out early.
Yeah. Fuck the khakis.
Yeah.
They probably would have wanted to pull him really early after that home run and stuff like that.
You know?
Yo, he came back and shut them down, bro. It was nice, man.
The pitching is a strategy. Because the first 2 games that we played, they didn't put out our strong pitching. And I think it was like the feel out the Mariners.
No, they did. Because I remember like the last series, Gosman was the fucking ace, and then Savage struck out 15 fucking Yankees.
Oh, the first game, right?
So then the first 2 games were Gosman and Savage again.
Yeah, but I think they were saving, because this is 7 games. It's not the best of 5.
Yeah, but that's why Scherzer's starting today.
That's what I'm saying. It's like you kind of like they throw these guys. I'm not saying that they're not good pitchers.
Yo, they're our 2 best pitchers.
I'm not saying that they're not, but I'm saying that like Scherzer to me should have already pitched.
No, I think you save him for this moment because I don't know if you want the kid, Savage, to pitch in like the away park. He's just a kid. He's like 21 years old or 22.
Yeah.
22 years old. They wanted him to pitch at home. That's the reason. And then he proved it. When he pitched at home against the Yankees, he struck out 15 or 11 or somewhere between 11 and 15 of them. He fucking mowed them down at home, right? And that's what you want him. You want him to have the backing and the stuff like that, right? He pitches in a big playoff game, but he pitches that at home where he's got You know, where he doesn't have the crowd on him too and stuff like that.
I don't know. I just
Those were the first 2 games that we lost were our 2 best pitchers. But
I think I like Scherzer better.
But let me tell you,
Because I went to a game and I had seen him pitch. It was like,
yeah,
this guy is like an animal.
But he had a really bad like month before the season was done. Like it was really bad.
Right.
You know, not really. I wouldn't say really bad. He would go in the first inning and give up 4 runs, and then he would slow it down and lock it down a little bit, right? But like the game that you went to must have been one of the ones where he really did good because he does have good
The
stuff.
game lasted 2 hours.
Yeah, because he's on a roll. He's a machine when he's pitching.
Like when I say we were watching a game, and I'm like, what inning is this? 6?
Yeah.
What do you mean 6? Everybody who came up, he struck him out.
Yeah.
Like, he was a machine.
Yeah. But
you know.
But he's not. He's very clearly our 4th best pitcher on the team.
Oh.
You know, that's why he's getting game 4. You know?
Okay.
Like
I put him higher. I think he's
he's not better than the kid.
better.
He's not better than Gosman, and he's not better than Bieber. Like baby,
oh, baby.
Won't you always be mine?
I think maybe I like his approach.
This is what they have him for. I think that tonight is a must-win to tie the series up.
Yeah.
You know, and I think this is the whole reason. So you think he should have pitched already, but if they were down 2-1, now who would you have pitching? Somebody that you're now not as confident in? You're confident in the dude, right?
I guess.
You're confident in him, right?
Good point.
And you want him right there in this situation, right? If the Jays, listen,
is he going to pitch more than once this series?
No.
See,
but
I want him twice.
But they could use him out of the bullpen. Anytime after this, they can now use him out of the bullpen. Bring him in to throw like 2-3 innings. But listen, if the Jays had gone up 3-0, and they were up 3-0, and tonight was the game to clinch it, he would have been pitching. If they were down 3-0, he would have been pitching. They put him in the highest leverage game.
I personally, I mean, maybe it's biased, but
it's biased because you went to one fucking game and it lasted 2 hours. He was clearly not our best pitcher all year.
I've seen him pitch, and I just think, I mean, if those other guys are so good, the one game, Buddy got smashed.
Which game?
The second game?
He didn't get smashed. They pulled him too early too. Remember, there's a lot of talk right now. Snyder, the bullpen got smashed.
Yes.
After they pulled him, he gave up a couple runs, but so did Bieber last night. And then he locked it down.
Yeah.
They pulled him a little early. Too early. Maybe not too early, but they could have given him another inning or two to thing, because then now you're loading up the bullpen guys coming in and stuff like that.
It's a good problem when it's like Scherzer is going 4th.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
That's a great problem.
Gosman is our very clear number 1 pitcher. Savage is, to me, the very clear number 2 pitcher. And Bieber, coming off of his Tommy John surgery and all that stuff, look at him. He's fucking nails, bro. He gave up that 1 run, but then he settled himself right down.
Yeah. And
start to pick his spots and bang. You know, so those 3 are all. And I'm sure if you ask the fucking dog, Max Scherzer, that guy, this guy, I'm sure if you ask him, he's like, no, those 3 guys are the ones that should be fucking pitching.
Yeah.
Before me. He's 41, and he missed half of the season with hand problems.
Yeah.
And he had a good little stretch. You went to one game where you saw it.
But I watched the games, guys.
I watch all of them too.
I watched the games. I would want him pitching more than once.
And
I want him to start 2 games. I would want him to start 2 games.
I don't know. But listen to this. So
I would want him definitely.
So listen to this.
If you ask me who I want game 7, if it went to 7, I want him.
Okay, listen to this.
That's what I want.
Listen to this. If they win the series now, all of their good pitchers are used up, and guess who's starting in the World Series for them in game 1 or 2?
I'll take that.
Max Scherzer.
Yeah.
So, bro, it's lining up.
I want him to pitch more than once.
It's lining up.
You know?
See, the thing is, you keep wanting him to pitch more than once, but in the last month, every time he pitches in the first inning, he gives up 4 runs.
Yeah, but that's
Every
okay.
like 5 games in a row he did that.
No, that's okay. I still have faith in him because I think once he gets under control, he's hard
Yeah,
to
but
hit.
going down 4-0 in a game, then you expect the Jays to have to score fucking 6, 8,
Yeah.
10 runs.
Yeah, I do. Yes, I do.
Yeah.
That's what they're getting paid contracts for. You come back
No.
and let this guy pitch in there.
No, guys,
because
you got to pitch your best pitchers first, and that's what they did.
Yeah.
Gosman is very much better than Max Scherzer. Your Savage is young and a fucking flamethrower, very much better. I'm telling you, Scherzer would tell you.
I'm sure.
I'm
positive.
I have to pitch behind that. Like you would have taken Scherzer over what Bieber did last night.
No, but I'm just saying to you, the first 2 guys didn't put us in a good position.
Yeah, but in the last series, the first 2 guys absolutely shut the Yankees down.
Okay.
Like absolutely shut them down.
Yeah, but we're not talking about last series. We're talking about this series. It's like now you're
Yeah,
dealing
but
with
so
a different team.
so guys, so you would take out the guy that struck out 15 guys and be like Scherzer because I went to the game when he was there.
But you keep saying that. Like, stop saying that. Like, you're trying to make me angry by saying that. I've watched him play the whole season, and it has nothing to do about the one game I
But
went
you
to.
haven't because
It's about,
he hasn't played the whole season.
Sure. But when he's played, he's good.
No, when he's played, he's given up lots of home runs in the first inning and
But-
put the team way behind.
Sure. But the 2 amazing pitchers didn't get the job done. So where are they different than him? He's a proven veteran, like you said.
But
He's won 2 World Series.
so-
he's got the
so
mindset.
the two-
I would like him.
So Gosman,
he's got experience.
So Gosman, the whole year has pitched like that, really good. You know, like he gave up a couple runs in that first game.
Yeah.
You have to base it on what's happening. You're basing it on what you saw the whole season. But why haven't you watched Gosman and Savage pitch the whole season?
I have watched some.
They
pitchers.
destroyed people the whole season.
Okay, but they didn't destroy people the first 2 games. That's what I'm telling you. So you're telling me all season, and then when it comes playoffs, they're not doing anything.
So you're telling me all season Scherzer didn't do well, but he should have deserved to get to do it.
What I'm saying
Because
is,
Scherzer didn't do
I
well.
like his mindset, and I like how he comes in. He's focused. He's gonna get the team on pace to do, a good job.
But what happened in the Yankee series?
What happened in the Yankee series?
What happened in all the months coming up to that?
What do you mean? What happened to that?
Didn't those other guys do that?
Yeah, they did do that. I'm not saying they didn't play well.
Yeah.
You can have you right now. It's an opinion. They're the best, and you can have that opinion.
Yeah.
But I'm not doubting that. Scherzer is my guy, regardless of if he's injured or not. Experience, he's been there before, and he can handle the pressure. Okay, gives up 4 runs in the beginning. Okay, what about those other pitchers? They didn't give up runs. Once he gets under control, when that guy's locked in, nobody's hitting the ball from him. That's what I'm saying. When he's locked in, nobody's hitting his pitches. He's that good. Okay?
Okay.
So, I mean...
He's not that good. Because he didn't do that all year.
Okay, but sure he didn't do that all year. Wasn't he hurt? Did he get injured?
And he was hurt in the playoffs, too. He's only just coming off of injury right now.
Okay. So he's going to do
So
his
he
job.
hasn't pitched yet since he's been hurt. He hasn't pitched in like a month because he was hurt.
Okay, sure. But it doesn't matter.
So, but if he hasn't pitched in a whole month because he was hurt, you would have started him game 1?
I would, yeah. Or game 2. Sure.
Okay. I have no idea what you're arguing.
I don't know what you're arguing.
Yeah.
I think he's a good pitcher, and you're like, he's the 4th. Okay, well, that's your opinion.
He's our 4th best pitcher,
Sure.
by far.
Sure.
And he might not even be the 4th. He might be the 5th because Bassett is our actual 4th, but he's also injured. So if we had the 5 pitcher rotation like we had in the year, Scherzer would have been the 5th guy.
Okay.
Yeah. Like
Sure.
that's where he falls in the scheme of our pitching staff.
Okay. He could be 7th for all I care.
Yeah.
I like his demeanor, and I like the way he plays.
Yeah. So now he's coming in the highest leverage game that we have
Okay.
the whole time.
But like I said,
He's pitching at the perfect time, is what I'm trying to tell you.
sure. But I'm saying to you, I would like to see him pitch more than once
You might
and
though.
start more than once in the series. That's
No,
all
I
I'm
wouldn't. I want our best pitchers to pitch more than once.
saying. Sure.
Yeah, I want our best pitchers to pitch more than once.
Okay.
And that's what's going to happen. Because now it's in line for Bieber to start Game 7. If it goes to a Game 7,
Yeah.
Bieber starting Game 7. And I would take Bieber over Scherzer, I don't know, 100 times out of 100. You know? And then you got Scherzer to come off the bench, to come off the bullpen if you need him. But then I wouldn't want him to come out because if you win that game,
You're gonna need him to pitch.
to pitch Game 1 of the World Series. And
Exactly.
there it goes. It lines up for you for your argument.
That's you go.
But they might not even pitch him Game 1 of the World Series because Game 7 would be on like a Monday and the World Series won't start till Saturday. So all the pitchers will be rested and they'll reset them and start back at the best pitcher again, Gosman, Savage,
Bieber.
Scherzer. That's our 4-man rotation, which is really good.
Yeah.
And, I'm cheering for him. I'm just saying that it's very clear that he should not have pitched until this game. This is the game that he's supposed to pitch. You know?
Sure.
You just don't care about
No.
numbers, no nothing. Just
Yeah, but
I like
listen,
him and I want him to.
No,
pitch.
it's not I like him. It's this playoffs. Like experience counts for stuff. Like you've been there. Like the pressure. Like I feel like this guy can handle the moment. Like who cares if he? You're saying that he's gonna give up runs in the first. Okay.
I want to know. I hope he doesn't.
But other pitchers
But
haven't.
that's the reason that they didn't pitch him was
Right.
because of all of his like whole last month of pitching was not very good.
Right.
And so they're like, how could they say, oh, now he's going to be good? He had a whole month of not pitching well at all.
So what? You're just not gonna play him?
No, they're going
Obviously
to
you're gonna
play
play
him fourth after
Okay.
after the 3 better pitchers.
I probably would have played him earlier. That's just my say.
Yeah,
Because I like his mindset.
yeah,
I think he's somebody who, like I said, experience counts for a lot. Because when you get on the mount there, I feel he knows what to do.
yeah.
And maybe, hey, you can't predict whether or not these guys are going to hit your pitches. But I think, like, his mindset and the way he plays and the experience.
But his body has to live up to it too.
Sure.
He had a hand injury most of the year. He had a back injury the rest of the year.
Yeah, that's why the rest of them.
No, they did. That's why they pitched the other pitchers first.
No, that's why they rested him. And then now they're putting him in. Because they want to make sure that he's
But how,
ready to go.
you're such an idiot. Like,
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Scherzer.
That's right.
Yeah. Scherzer.
Listen,
Yeah.
Scherzer is going to come in and he's going to rattle their cages. I think that.
I hope he comes in
And he's going to,
and he's great because this is what we need him for today.
yeah.
You know, today is the exact spot that you want the experience to come in. Down 2-1 in the other player's park because you need him to come thing. Listen, I want him to come and throw up zeros. Like somebody just said, Scherzer's going to throw up a 0. That's great. I hope he comes in and does it.
Yes.
And this is where you need him for. You didn't need him for Game 1. You didn't need him for Game 2. You know what I mean? Like, yes, we could have said, yes, we would have liked to win those games. Everybody would like to do that, right? But everybody wants to win every time they play. But you have to go with what your best is when you're going out to play. You don't put your 4th best because you like them. You know what I mean? Like
But that's not why. I think, I said, experience. He's been there before.
I
Like
know.
the pressure, the
But
moment.
the pressure.
These other guys haven't been there.
But
And
the
the
pressure-
other guy haven't won. Like, he's clearly knows what to do.
But the pressure in like Yankee Stadium and stuff like that. There was no pressure there.
I didn't say there was no pressure in Yankee Stadium.
Yeah, and he didn't pitch, and they fucking killed it.
Okay, that's fine. Like, I don't know why you're saying that for.
Because they handled the pressure.
Yeah, but
The
then,
pitchers handled the pressure,
Okay, then
and they did good.
what happened the first 2 games? Like,
Well-
they didn't show up.
Yo, maybe Seattle fucking showed up.
Yeah, Sure.
Because it wasn't that Gosman and Savage were pitching bad, you know. They gave the team the best chance to win by putting those guys out. Those are the best pitchers. The only thing that they could go on with Savage is that he was mowing down everybody. You know,
that was the first game. Was that the first game?
Which first game?
Of the
Seattle series?
Yeah.
No, the second game.
Who pitched the first game?
Gosman.
I think Gosman was mowing people down, and then they got scared because what's his name was going to hit, and they took him off, and Buddy gave him the home run, right?
The dumper?
The dumper? I think he should have pitched to the dumper.
I think so too.
Yeah, I'm like, why are you taking him off?
See, I think
and then the
both with
Gosman,
both with Gosman and Savage, the bullpen is what gave up like the majority of the runs, right? Those guys could have pitched longer because they're that good.
They should,
and that's another thing we can talk about later.
They should have pitched longer.
I don't know. We'll end up just talking about the Jays forever.
They should have pitched longer because
Rick says Seattle's best pitcher's going tonight. Castillo. Sorry guys, we haven't been looking at this because we've been arguing. But Castillo, the last time he played the Blue Jays, this is quote unquote their best pitcher.
Yeah.
But the last time he played the Blue Jays put 8 on him. They beat him up all over the park and put 8 on him. So, knock on wood, hopefully that can happen again.
Well,
you know what I mean? Hopefully they just come out swinging.
Well, hopefully this last game has got them like loose.
See what helps the pitchers is when the offense kind of goes like that, and then because Bieber was saying last night that it gave him more confidence.
Well, yeah,
because he just kept coming in and saying, "Guys, give me another couple runs so I can stay in the game because I can go long and save the bullpen. Like save those arms in the bullpen." Because what we need to do is save the bullpen as much as we can.
Yeah, because like our bullpen's not strong.
That's where we start to go down, right? Like
yes.
Every time that the bullpen goes down. So again, I hope Scherzer comes out and gives him fucking 7.
Yes. I hope he does what he did.
What on the night you were there?
Sits down 3 in a row, and
I hope he strikes
out. 2-hour
out.
game.
I want him to strike out more than 11 people today. Imagine he does that.
10. I'm going for 10.
If he does that,
10 Ks.
Jay, I'm buying you a 6-pack because
10 Ks.
We just sat here and argued that must have been the most boring argument for them. Right? We were just straight up arguing.
Yes.
But all of it said, I want Scherzer to do amazing because I'm a Blue Jay fan and I love, to be honest, he's my favorite Blue Jay pitcher because of the eyes, because of the intensity, because of the thing. I just know that he wasn't the option. The thing, you got to go with the best guys, the guys with the velocity, the guys who are not injured. The thing. But I want him to come in and fucking throw a 9-inning shutout or something, a no-hitter.
Yes.
Something like that. I would love for that to happen. I wouldn't have pitched him in game 1, 2, or 3, and I'm very happy he's pitching game 4 because this is. To me, it's kind of, if you go down 3-1 tonight,
it's going to be hard for you to come back.
Yeah, it's really hard to come back.
Because you have to win every game.
Then you have to win every single game from here on in.
Yeah.
Which I'm not quite a fan of, but I would love him to come in tonight. And I'm gonna be right upstairs, the TV on, cold beer fucking open,
Yes.
And listen, if Scherzer mows people down on that, I'm just dropping you off a 6-pack just to be like, Jay, fucking. You're right.
I just think.
Yeah, if we had Yimi in the bullpen, it would have been so much better, man.
Who?
Yimi Garcia. He's been hurt. Or Yimi. I think it's spelled Yimi. But you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know why. I guess it's, but Yimi Garcia. Fuck that. Yep. I was going to say Jimmy. I always say, but I think that's just the way they say it. But he was a big part of the ending of the bullpen, the last couple innings. But he's been injured all season, and now we lost him, and now they kind of mix and match to try to see who's the one who's hot and who's coming up. Do we put the left hand or do we? Before you just say fuck it, he's going in the 8th, bang, he shut them down. Hoffman in the 9th, shut them down. And they had this thing going. Or you could reverse that. Hoffman 8.
Yeah.
Garcia 9. right? You can do whichever one's a little bit hotter at the time. You know, because right now when Hoffman comes in, my blood pressure goes way through the fucking roof because I have no idea if he's going to strike everybody out or give up 8 home runs for the other team to come back and win. You know what I mean? Like,
our bullpen is not the strongest, but they can get the job done.
Yeah.
Right? But then they need the run support. Like, if we got a few runs...
Yeah, see, Craig was saying Scherzer was dealing with the injuries in his past few starts. Kirby was lights out in the playoffs until last night. See, the Jays talk has got a lot of conversation going.
The back catcher?
No, Kirby, the guy who pitched. The Seattle guy who pitched against us. He was fucking he destroyed in the last series that he played. He played so fucking good. But he came up against the Jays. You know?
Yeah.
So, you know, this can all of this could be a moot point if the Jays just come out and put up 12 again.
That's what I'm hoping.
Right?
I'm hoping they...
Scherzer can give up 5.
Yeah.
If the Jays put up 12. And then we can just be happy.
I guess it really depends on our bats. Because I think, to be honest with you, it's harder for the pitcher to pitch when we're down.
Rick called Hoffman. Kaufman. He coughs up the fucking game all the time. He's so back and forth, man. There are days when they're like nobody can hit him. And there are days when everybody sees his perfect pitch down the middle and he blasts it. But after that amazing Blue Jay fucking talk, that ran the whole first session, guy. We did our little thing and then we talked pure Blue Jays. We got to go eat some food.
It's lunchtime! And I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm hungry too. So, thank you for listening to our Blue Jays talk session. We're going to be back for you guys in about 2-3 minutes? And we'll see you guys then. And we're going to be full belly. And and ready to argue some more.
Yes.
Because we got some topics that we could very much argue on.
Sure.
It makes a good show.
It does. All right, yo. It's that time again. It's lunchtime. And today for lunch, we're just going to make something simple. Some shrimp Alfredo. It's no special recipe. It's just something that I kind of made up myself. And yeah, if you like the shirt, bigtings.com. I don't know your name. Flim. You can get one of these too. Go to bigtings.com and pick up your shirt. All right, so nothing fancy. All right, nothing fancy here. We got some shrimp, some garlic. We got some roasted garlic Alfredo, a little lemon juice. We got an onion, 2 shallots, some chives. Woo! Bacon, star of the show. We got our noodles here, and simple seasoning: salt, pepper, paprika, a little parsley, and cayenne pepper. You know what I mean? This is how we can do it. So let's get into it. So I gotta chop this up, make the sauce, boil the noodles, and just make the magic happen. So enough talking. Let's get into the chopping and the cooking. All right, I got this water boiling. I'm about to put this pasta on. Let's do this. All right, we're gonna let that boil. First things first, let's chop up this garlic. Now it's time for some shallots. It's onion time, and I might cry. Just saying.
Listen to that sizzle. I got my bacon on. Now let it do its thing. Then we're gonna add our onions, garlic, and shallots. Let it do its thing. Then we're gonna hit it with some cream. Then we're gonna hit it with that sauce. Then we're gonna hit it with the shrimp. Oh, it's gonna be amazing. Keep watching. I like to season all the way through, you know? So we add a little parsley, paprika, a little cayenne pepper, black pepper, and salt. I just poured in cream. We're gonna let this simmer down and let you reduce. Reduce. All right, my sauce has been simmering. Now it's time to add the roasted garlic Alfredo. Star of the show is these shrimp. Now they're already cooked and deveined, but you know, you still got to do a little work yourself, right? So I'm gonna take the shells off because I got the tails on, and you know, come in half and clean what needs to be cleaned, you know? Look at that sauce. Last but not least, we're gonna let this come to a boil, turn it down to simmer, but we're gonna add in our beautiful shrimp. Oh yeah. Look at her bubble. Look at her bubble. And last but not least, I throw a handful of chives. And that's it, yo. That's the sauce.
Yeah. That's it. We eating some garlic shrimp. I didn't do a video how it tastes because I make this all the time and I know it tastes like fire.
Yeah.
So
There's bacon in it, bro.
bacon in everything I make. I make cookies, I put bacon in cookies. I make a cake, I put bacon in cake. You know? Universally.
He had a bowl of cereal
Put bacon in it.
and there was bacon in that.
That's right.
Ice cream.
Bacon. Your mom. Yeah. Bacon. Bacon.
We almost forgot how the food tastes, Dave. Well, when you don't hear any talking from Dave, at least, when you don't hear this guy talking, you know either he's sick or he's eating. As you can see, Dave is very well right now, and he's just eating. So it must be good, right? No talking?
I hope Max Scherzer is as good as his pasta tonight.
Yo, if he's not good tonight, I guess I'm going to get ripped.
I hope he's as good as this pasta is, because this pasta is fucking a 9-inning no-hitter right now, bro.
Trust me. Trust me.
Yo, what up?
What up, yo?
It's your boy Dave.
And it's Jake.
And yo, that's a little sneak peek into We Can't Stop Talking, so you see what happens on our social media. There's pure trippiness that goes on the social media. JAYANDDAVE 22. Wherever you're looking at it, it might be up here, it might be down here.
Yeah,
the same tag is for all our social medias, the same as the YouTube, the same as everything. We're on TikTok. We're on, what else are we on? Instagram. We're on X. We're on
your mama.
Facebook. We're on your mama. Search up JAYANDDAVE and the number 22 at the end of that. All one word. You'll put it right here. You'll put it right here, right? It'll be in editing. It'll be right here.
22. That's the number and line I am.
Go look it up.
Pull a number.
Go look it up. JAYANDDAVE 22.
Go it.
Go it.
Your mama.
Go it. And we're back! And full.
Oh,
The camera's... I ate so much that I'm out of frame.
oh. It's your head is big, though. It's
It's my belly just fucking... You think my head is big? Look at my belly, guy.
Get in my belly!
Like this belly can hold like 6 of these heads of... Look at it. Look at that belly. Tell me it can't. Am I lying?
He's telling the truth.
Am I lying?
You can't handle the
You
truth!
can't handle the truth. Oh, wait. Are we on... What are we doing here?
Oh,
We got to get on there.
get on the
Let's put that on.
live. Get on the live.
Put that on. And yeah, we're full. You're gonna see. Did you do a video of making the pasta or no?
Of course I did.
Yeah. All right.
I just didn't do a video of me tasting it because I knew it tasted good.
Well, you got a video
Well, yeah.
of us
Eating.
I don't even know if I said a word during that. Like,
I know
that
how
video.
to get Dave not to talk.
put food in front of me.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's got to be good food, though.
Yeah. Even if it's not,
I'm like, who am I?
I think I'll still go. I'll give it a go.
Who am I kidding?
Yeah. Food.
Just food.
Just food. If it's is there any food? Let's just drop into that topic. Is there any food that you don't really like? I'll tell you mine. Like
Tofu.
Why you think
Tofu.
Oh, but tofu in certain things is okay.
Listen,
'Cause-
my cousin
Yeah.
is a vegetarian. So one day she's like, hey, you want to come over for dinner? So I was like, sure. And she made me tofu.
What's a vegetarian?
And I got very angry.
I don't know this word. What does
And
that
I was
word-
like,
what does that word mean?
when she brought my plate, I'm like, so this is the appetizer?
Where the chicken?
Where is the meat?
Yeah.
And she's like,
Where's-
Jason, I'm vegetarian.
Where's
I'm
the
like,
beef?
huh?
Where's the beef? Is that a commercial? Where's the beef?
Vegetarian. You know what I call vegetarians?
What?
Vaginas. You're a vagina. You're not a vegetarian.
Them and the vegans too.
Vagina.
All together. Yeah.
Vaginas.
They're all they should be forever pum pumless.
I was gonna say, pum pums.
Yeah. Forever pum pumless.
Forever.
You know.
Yes. If you don't,
Because like I've seen the memes. Everybody's seen the memes. Like, yo, when you come home drunk late at night from something, are you like, yo, I'm so hungry, and you go get a salad?
no
Like, what do you eat?
rice cake,
What do vegans eat? Rice cake?
Yeah.
What's a rice cake?
styrofoam.
But do they eat vegans eat rice? Do they? I don't know.
Styrofoam. You ever had a rice cake before?
No.
Okay. It's like eating the inside of a cushioned couch. pretty much.
All right.
Or
I'm glad I've never had one then.
Or when you get a package,
Yeah.
and then when you open up the package, it's got all these styrofoam pieces in it.
Yeah. It's like
That's-
chewing on them.
That's rice cakes.
Ew.
And they taste like the styrofoam.
Like the styrofoam?
Yes, they taste like that.
All right, well, I'm never going to have that.
Don't.
But let me tell you about the tofu. I have some Filipino friends, and they made me a pancit.
What's that?
It's like it's kind of like a chow mein, but it's their version of a chow mein.
Right.
To be honest, it's actually much better than a chow mein. You know,
okay.
like it's really good. It's so good. And my friend puts tofu in it, but she puts chicken in it. You know, and sometimes she'll put shrimp in it.
Okay.
And then there's like really small sliced up vegetables, like you know how you like shave the carrot and stuff like that. There's like that type of stuff in it. There might be like really small or chopped up like green beans, chopped up into a little smaller piece. But then there's like a whole bunch of noodles. It's like really thin noodles.
Right.
Almost like a vermicelli, but not really vermicelli
Are
noodles.
they like rice noodles?
I think they are, yeah. And yo, it comes out tasting so good. Pancit must be one of my favorite fucking dishes. You know?
Gotta try that.
And there's
I've
the
never
way
tried that
my
before.
friend makes it, there's tofu in it.
Right.
But you don't tell, like, it's all like, because every scoop of noodles,
It's something different.
you have something there. You know what I mean? And like, you can't.
Okay.
So like, in that context is where,
Well,
that's the only time I ever had tofu. It's always in something with meat
yeah, but
to spread it. It spreads more.
you had a dish.
Yeah.
I'm talking. I just had tofu.
Just like a square block of tofu like this.
Yes.
Put it on your plate.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I can't. I've never had tofu like that. Tofu is always like for me. Like okay, so like sometimes I order like a Thai thing.
Right.
It's like a Thai. What's the Thai?
Pad
noodles?
Thai.
Yeah, pad Thai. So like sometimes it's chicken and shrimp, but the place I order from puts tofu in it also,
Right.
and it helps spread it. So it's like let me see this thing. It's like this. It's like if you take this thing, but just slice it long ways. So
Right.
there's these long kind of thin strips of
Well,
tofu in there, and it mixes with the pad Thai, and there's chicken and shrimp in there also.
but that's cheating.
Tofu. That's how come when you say tofu, I'm like tofu's okay,
Yeah,
but I've never had it the way you just said it.
like how you're talking about it. It sounds delicious.
Yeah.
But just give me tofu. I'm gonna fight you.
But with no sauce, no nothing.
Listen, if I gave you styrofoam and I put honey on it,
It's
still styrofoam with honey on it.
I'll punch you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still styrofoam with honey on it.
Yeah,
Doesn't
yeah.
matter what you add to it.
Yeah.
I mean, if you were to put it in a dish
Yeah.
and you have other stuff in there,
Yeah. If you put it to, I think I feel like they put it to like spread the dish more.
well, yeah.
Like it adds more substance to the dish, more heaviness.
Let's say you only have 2 chicken breasts.
Yeah.
Now you put some tofu in.
Yeah. Spreads it out a little more.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Opposed to you eating noodles with 2 chicken breasts.
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah.
But just don't give me tofu.
All right.
I will drop kick you.
I agree.
I will drop kick you.
Yeah. I agree. I think tofu is supposed to be.
A running drop kick.
No, see, you know, this might sound funny to the vegans. This might sound funny to the vegans, but I think tofu is to put in things with meat. like
Yes.
yeah, it's to put in things with meat to spread it more.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Hey, that sounds amazing.
That's what I think tofu is supposed to be.
It's not
but I
much.
eat meat, and I
It's not a standalone.
like the fucking all the meats: red meat, the white meat,
Pink meat.
red. David, what's up, bro? My boy David's in the house.
What up, Davin?
Yeah. If you guys could bring back an alumni from each of the Toronto teams, who would you pick? Yo, that's a good question, King.
Whew.
That's a good question,
Well,
bro.
Hey, listen.
So
Nobody's beaten that 92.
the Jays?
Yeah, that team. I think the.
So
was
like
was the last one
Joe
better?
Carter, Robbie Alomar,
And then
Juan Guzman,
what was that? Remember there was this white guy who was hitting home runs.
John
too.
Olerud or Paul
Olerud.
Olerud, yeah.
Yeah, that guy
Paul
was.
Molitor, Kelly Gruber.
Oh, you're just naming.
Paul
players.
Molitor was on the year after, and they won the year after, the 93 one.
Yes.
And I think Roger Clemens was here too. Anyway, but that team was stacked the year after too, right? Pat Borders was the back catcher.
Yeah.
Devon White was that one. Our
White.
center fielder. Remember Devon
Yes.
White? Well, now we're just bringing up a whole bunch of stuff.
What was?
Yo, we're feeling pretty good, bro. We're trying to watch the Blue Jays tonight.
What's that guy's name? Frank?
Yeah, hit us with some legs.
Wasn't there a guy named Frank?
Frank Thomas?
He wasn't on the winning team, was he?
I don't know if he was on the winning team. I think he came after.
I think. I know he was around the same time. I don't know if he was on.
I think he just came just after.
Frank Thomas, is it?
Frank Thomas, yeah, the big hurt, bro. The big hurt.
Yo, that guy was dirty.
Yeah, he was just a big boy, just smashed home runs, bro. Dave Winfield was on.
Winfield!
Remember Dave Winfield?
Yo.
So we're talking about a whole bunch of Blue Jay people.
So
I guess all of our alumni comes from the 92, 93
yeah,
Blue Jays teams. Basically, the whole team.
Yeah.
You know, like those guys were dirty. They were so good.
Okay.
You know. And let's switch to Leafs now.
So,
The Maple Leafs.
we got to go to 1968
Yeah, you got to go all the way back.
or 67.
But for me, Dougie Gilmore is my guy
yeah,
because he played
Wendell Clark. Like you
See?
get,
like
you know?
Gilmore Clark, like those guys.
Sundin.
Yeah, Sundin was such a fucking
Yeah,
beast in those days. You know what I mean?
and Felix Potvin.
Felix
I love
Potvin.
Yes.
Fucking like, oh man, there's so much older people. Like,
Oh, you know what? Okay.
Like Vincent Damphousse. and
Don Foods. Okay.
Those are going
The
back
year
further.
that Gretzky fucked us.
That was the Gilmore.
Gilmore.
The Gilmore year.
I think
yeah.
that team
Was good.
was a dirty team.
Yeah,
And
that's
had
good.
we not get screwed, I think we might have had a chance
Yeah,
to break the curse.
That team was
year.
really good that year.
I mean-
so when I talk about alumni for Leafs, for me, like you can go all the way back to like fucking the '60s and stuff, and start naming all those guys that won cups and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And those are great, but I didn't really live through all that
Yeah.
stuff, and I know how great they were. That's not me saying that they weren't great. You know,
just
obviously because they
wasn't
won.
in your era.
It wasn't in my era and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Like, I'm not saying that thing, but it's just like, yo, a Toronto Maple Leaf to me is Wendell Clark. That is the dude, right? Like, for me, my number one Leaf of all time, I think, is Wendell Clark. Because he would punch you in the fucking face
Yeah.
and then score 2 goals on you, too. You know what I mean?
Yes,
and
I
then
loved
just
him.
run you over, too. He was like the working class guy they sort of always sort of labeled him as, right? The guy.
Right.
He's like the everyday dude who's very good at hockey.
Yep.
You know, so Wendell Clark is probably my
about-
number one Leaf.
What about basketball?
Well,
Are you picking the winning team? I'm not. I want
Vince Carter.
yes.
That's
but
it.
I want no. When he played with McGrady.
Yeah, the Vincent McGrady years. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. That's
That very last year before McGrady left.
yeah.
I want that team.
Yeah, the whole team.
Yes.
This was great. Antonio Davis, Alvin Williams,
Yes.
McGrady,
Alvin. That's when Alvin was dirty with his crossover.
Doug Christie,
Yes.
lockdown defender.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like a lockdown defender
Yes.
who could hit threes.
Yeah.
Who was our center? We had Antonio Davis and Oakley.
Oh yes.
Oakley was on that.
Yes.
Yeah. Remember?
I love Oakley because remember when he called out Vince?
He called out everybody. When did he call out Vince? What did he do?
Because Vince was playing soft.
Yeah.
So he called him out, like, you know how after they have the interviews or whatnot, he told Vince he's playing soft.
Yeah. You too softy.
You want to know what Vince did after that?
What?
Played hard.
Played hard.
And I'm like, yes.
Yeah, because that's what you need, a veteran in the thing.
That's when Air Canada came out, guy.
You know why? Because that's what's missing from nowadays games. Have you ever seen that old Garnett video? It's probably only from like a year ago, maybe 2. Probably a year ago. Where he's like, yo, none of these guys could play back 20 years ago. He goes, go back 20, 25 years, and none of the guys who are skilled on, none could play 25 years ago.
Because it's a different game.
There's a different game. Plus, they had leaders in the room. Like, Oakley was a leader of that
Yes.
team. Vince was the absolute star of all of North America, maybe the world. Everybody knew Vince Carter.
Yeah.
And Oakley came on the mic and said, yo, you're too softy. You know what I mean? And came on. Guess what? Vince played harder after
Yes.
that. Right? So, you think you could say that to any of these new guys now? They'll be all up in their feelings. They'll get Ben Simmonsy.
No. Bench Simmons.
Simmonsy, and then they won't be able to play, right? Like they'll take it all up in their feelings. Like nobody criticizes them. There's no veteran in the room that's been there. And then even if you disagree with him, he'd fucking punch you in the face too, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, shut up.
Yes.
You know, the game ain't like that anymore. These guys think that they're so skilled because nobody's allowed to touch them, right?
Yeah.
What Garnett was trying to say in that little thing that he did on his podcast was like, you couldn't do all that stupidness in those days. You know what I mean? You think you're so skilled because nobody's allowed to touch you. Back then we had to score that amount of points with guys all over us.
Just imagine. I was like thinking this the other day. Imagine Iverson now, where you couldn't touch him. How dirty he was when he was falling on the ground, still scoring 35, 40 points.
Yeah.
Could you imagine now you couldn't touch Iverson?
Yeah. 50.
50.
Every game. Like, if you ask all the NBA players that used to play in the game and stuff like that, about I don't say you have to. Just Google it because the interviews are out there. There's this whole thing. What do you call it? Like a mashup of all these different interviews, interviewing like legends, asking what would Michael Jordan score.
Oh,
What will Michael Jordan average
50.
in this day and age? 50. And every last man said 50.
yeah.
He would average 50.
Oh, yeah.
If you couldn't touch
Touch it?
Jordan,
Come on.
you know, so like,
I just watched an interview with Mighty Mouse.
oh yeah,
And
Stoudemire, buddy.
they were saying, hey, what are your regrets?
Yeah,
He said one of his regrets was leaving Toronto.
really?
Yeah. He's like, we had two of them. One of the ones not winning a title in Portland.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, leaving Toronto. He regrets it.
A lot of that. Imagine if everybody kind of stuck around at the time. There was Stoudemire, there was Camby,
I was going to say, Mr. Glass.
there was Camby.
Yeah.
You know, then came Vince and McGrady, then Bosch, DeRozan.
Could you imagine we had a crossover of some of those guys playing together?
Yeah. Like, it would have been,
But like,
pretty fucking dirty.
I think all that shit had to happen for us to win a title.
Yeah, of course. Like, it all led
To winning.
to winning, right? Like, it all finally led. Some of the trades led to draft picks that you got to pick. And
Yeah.
maybe you use those draft picks to trade away to get somebody
Well,
else.
that's what-
blah, blah, blah.
Like, we were losing so much
Yeah.
that we had a really deep roster.
Yeah, and we always were in the top
Of
10 of draft picks. Too.
Power forwards.
Yeah,
Or, sorry, small forwards.
yeah.
So, I mean, that's trade bait right there.
Yeah.
You know? We only need two.
Yeah.
So we can get rid of the six that we have.
Yeah.
And that's what they did. They went out and
Yeah.
got quality players with all the players that we had. Now, don't get me wrong. When we traded some of those players, I was very sad.
Mm-hmm.
But, hey, if it's to win a title, sometimes you got to break a few eggs. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I'll live with it.
Davin,
what about that?
Davin is like, it's the rules, not the players. I think it's both. Because if you change the rules, all the players that are stars that dribble around and do all that stuff,
Couldn't do that.
they wouldn't be able to do that. And they would have to change their whole skill set. Nobody has a mid-range game nowadays except for maybe DeRozan.
I was going to say DeRozan
DeRozan, you know what I mean? Like,
kills that.
DeRozan might be the most kind of in-between player in the league. Like, he could have played back then, and he still puts up a lot of points now with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that game would benefit him back then.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because you couldn't drive.
That mid-range game is
Getting-
what you needed to learn, right?
Getting elbowed.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you're tugging on the jersey. And
Yeah.
all that stuff, right? So, okay. Football.
Football.
Flutie.
Doug Flutie.
And didn't,
And pinball.
I was going to say
Pinball
pinball.
Clemens. Excuse me.
Yeah. I
It's
mean,
good pasta.
Rocket Ishmael was
Roger
dirty,
Ishmael was good for a little bit.
but the team wasn't dirty.
well, they won when he was there. He was
But I think that
because pinball was there, Flutie was there. That was the years like he was there.
Yeah.
Then he went to the NFL, and like his second time running back the ball got fucking destroyed.
because he's like 100 pounds.
Yeah, and then it was like concussion for the rest of his life and never played again. You know.
Well, because you're playing with the big boys.
Yeah, he was a star in Toronto. The Rocket Ishmael. Those years. was-
Yo, my favorite play is when he ran the opposite way. Did you see when he did that?
Yeah.
He caught the ball and he ran back to his end zone, but what he did was he ran a U.
Yeah.
So he ran down this sideline,
Yeah.
and I don't think people realized what he was doing because
Yeah.
the defense was like, "You're going the wrong way."
Yeah.
But what he was doing is lining you guys up,
Yeah.
and then he goes
He
his
went
way,
down-
and you guys can't catch him
Yeah, nobody
going
caught him.
across.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
He's like, you know,
They used to do a play called the Statue of Liberty when Rocket Ishmael was there. So they would make him like run around and then get to the running back spot. And then the quarterback would step up and do like a spin like that. And then it would take so much time that people were like, well, he's going to pass. No, and then it would stop and then they would just give it to Rocket Ishmael.
and you just run.
Gone.
Yeah.
Like I can't remember the exact play, but Google it. The Toronto Argonauts Statue of Liberty play. That play was fucking amazing, bro. Like they only ran it once or maybe twice to three times a season.
Yeah.
But every time they ran it,
It was a big play.
it was a huge play. It was great. They called it I don't know why they called it the Statue of Liberty play. I can't really remember. Maybe it was because they held it up but held the ball down or something like
Yeah.
that or did something like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, I remember that play when Rocket Ishmael was on the team, and they'd put him at running back to do this, or like have him in motion behind the quarterback all of a sudden,
Right.
to do it. You know what I mean? So he was running from the running back spot.
He's fast though.
Yeah, guy, he was so fast. And for Canadian football back then,
Yeah.
he was by far the fastest guy in the league and the best
100%.
player, and like he made people miss. I have the Rocket Ishmael Notre Dame card.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, from when he was on Notre Dame. The thing is, it's not going to be worth anything because the moment he stepped foot in the NFL,
He got crushed.
he got crushed and he never played. He never really played again. So
I mean,
it was like,
he was good in CFL.
yeah,
I'll give him that.
he should have stayed because he would have been an all-time CFL great.
Yeah, but
I mean, he wouldn't have made any money, but he didn't anyway when he went down there.
he would have made money. I think like the top players get something.
They get a little bit of something. But I know a lot of CFL players like work in the mall on the off season.
But I think that's
one
not
guy worked in
the
a
good
flower
ones.
shop in the Eaton Center.
I don't think that's the good ones. Like the really good, but mind you, that's like 1 or 2 players a team don't have to work because they're getting paid.
Yeah.
But the
And
rest
most,
of the team,
most everybody else is like they got other jobs.
they're shoe salesmen like
Yeah.
Al Bundy
Yeah, he scored 4 touchdowns in a single game.
at Pokai.
Yeah,
You know, they're like insurance,
and salesman.
car salesmen.
Yeah.
You know, all these like jobs that you can do, you don't have to do full time.
Yeah,
You know, because I'm going to be gone for the whole summer.
X amount of months of the season. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, but I'm coming back in. What isn't the CFL? Isn't the Grey Cup soon? Are they playing right now? I think they're playing right now.
Yeah, they're moving towards the Grey Cup soon. The Grey Cup is usually like December.
Yeah,
Like it's in the snow sometimes. So November, December-ish or something.
I
It's
always
coming up.
find it. I always find it like those games that you play in the snow. If you're playing football, is it like playing soccer in the rain? You know,
All
how
slippery and slidey.
slippery and you slide
yeah.
around. Like the game is like you can't
It's
really take it seriously because like
It's very slippery. It's very slidey. Like when I used to play CFL rules football, yeah, it was bad. Like in the snow, it wasn't bad,
like
but it was bad. But there's so much less passing now, and there's
yeah.
because it's hard to pass. But in the CFL itself, there's more passing because
CFL to me
those
is
guys
hard.
Those guys are the
You
top.
only have 2 downs.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's not like 4 and you can kick on the 4th. It's like no. If you don't get it in the second play, kick the ball
Kick
away.
the ball. Yeah.
You know? So
There's some rule changes coming to the CFL too. They're minusing. You used to be able to kick it out of the end zone and get a point on a field goal. Like still get a point. They're taking that away. They're moving the post back, I think.
the only thing I don't like about CFL
and the
is that.
field had the extra 10 yards in the middle because they have a 55-yard line. Right? So they're taking that away though. They're going down to the 50-yard line. So they're taking 10 yards away from the length of the field. They're leaving it wider. It's
Right.
still going to be wider than an NFL field.
Right.
But they're making the field shorter and moving the posts back.
The post is the one thing that always gets me.
Yeah, and I think they're making the end zone 10 yards smaller because the end zone's huge.
Guy, you can run a route in the end zone.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
curl, button hook, like you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
slant.
Yeah,
I just didn't like the post being right on the line, guy.
yeah.
Do you know how many plays where
They ran right into the
the
post.
receiver's like, I got
Blink,
blinking,
Clink! Yeah.
and he's just on the ground. He's like, I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
you guys are wicked.
Yeah,
Like,
that's funny. Yeah, they're putting it back now though. They're gonna move
yeah,
it.
man, get it out of there,
Yeah.
so we can actually see these guys not
Run a
be
play.
afraid to
Run a
run
play.
in the middle. Because
Yeah. You know, I've seen so many times too. A quarterback go back and throw a pass and hit the crossbar.
ding,
Dink! You know, like the crossbar, like it was a clear touchdown. The guy's wide open, but he nicked the crossbar when he's trying to throw it. Or
why is it in the middle of it's? To me, it's in the middle of the field,
yeah,
guys.
it's like another obstacle
You
to
know,
get through. You know?
it's like you got if your team has 12, it's 13 defenders.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? And this,
Yeah, they use it as a defender. Yeah,
because he's big.
when we used to play, teams used to try to use it as a pick. So you're running with the DB, but you're running just past the pole,
Yeah.
so that the pole sets a pick for you, and then you could run your defender off of it. You know what I mean? Because you're not allowed to set picks per se
Yeah,
in football because they'll call that like that's an interference of some sort.
right.
You know, you can't run a pick play, but you can use the post as a.
Is
pick.
it like basketball where the defender has to be able to see you? Because I know in basketball that's how the picks work. Like, Unless you're standing.
No, but you're not allowed to cross your routes so that the defenders run into each other, or
Okay.
so that your offensive player runs into the defensive player. But people try to do it. They always still try to do it,
but
and make it an accident.
sneaky.
Oh, I hit him and I fell down. Oh, like he got in my way. Like I didn't even see him there, and I hit him and fell.
Yeah.
You know, and sometimes you get away with it. Sometimes
Yeah.
you don't, right?
Yeah.
But you're not allowed to run pick plays in football.
Okay.
It's just funny. Like watching guys, even the NFL, you're not allowed to do it, but they try.
Yeah.
They run these little pick plays all the time.
Well, I always find they do that play where they'll cross them.
Yeah, they try to cross.
So it's like you get two guys on this side, and then the one guy will be like, "Du-du-du-du-du-du," and then when then the one guy, you think he's going, and he runs straight up the field because
you ran your defenders into.
you guys meet.
Yeah.
So it's like all of a sudden the defense is like, oh no, which one do I
Who
take?
I got? Yeah.
And then you're like, straight up the field, and it's breakaway play.
Yo, we should jump into show
and tell.
I was gonna see if you're gonna do it by yourself.
No, I was waiting for you.
I know that was an abrupt change from what we were talking about, but we got to get it in because the time's running short now.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go first with the show and tell, and since he's very relevant in what we were talking about lately,
Ooh.
and I haven't shown him in a while.
Yo, that's a jealousy. This was a jealousy. I need to get that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna. And plus, it's part of part of the thing that you have, right? The
Yeah.
Fantastic Four, and who's this? Like She-Hulk?
Yeah, She-Hulk.
Yeah. Anyhow, let's just show him because he's very relevant nowadays. Doctor Doom.
Ooh, one of the baddest villains.
Look at that character, buddy, and he looks good, man. This is a really good
That
version of this character.
Yes. Like, that's the original, right?
Yeah. There he is, Doctor Doom. He's got a couple different masks. He's part of a Build-A-Character that builds the Super Skrull.
Nice.
Look at that.
I'm jealous because I have these four.
Yeah. The Fantastic. So you need Hulk and Doom.
Yes.
Or She-Hulk and Doom.
Yes.
That's all I got for today. I just wanted to show this Doom because I was like, yo, he's very relevant nowadays and the new movies are coming, and we just talked about how Kang is now switched over to Doom.
Yeah.
Blah, blah. So it all kind of worked out. That Doom would be the guy to show. And I don't know, this is a very good version of Doom, too. I love it.
Nice.
It looks really good. His cape looks good. With the hood on, he's wearing that fucking hood. It looks cool, man. What do you got, Jay? Let's switch to what you got.
Well, let me just stay on theme. We got Kang the Conqueror.
Kang the Conqueror.
Now, I hope this guy comes back.
Here we go. I remember I bought this one just because it looks like Jonathan Majors.
Yes.
I remember, 20 years from now, they're going to be like, yo, remember when that guy got fired from the role? And
It's like, yeah, I remember it. Look who has it.
I got him. Because there was when I bought him, there was fucking 10 of them on the shelf. And nobody was buying it.
Yeah, because they
And I was
heard
like-
that he beat up his girlfriend.
Yeah, so I was like, you know what? I'll buy that. Because look at that. He looks just like Jonathan Majors.
Yeah.
It's a good version of him, too, man. This character looks really good.
Well, if we're going to do one, we got to do the other. He Who Remains.
And guess what? I got this one, too.
Oh, yes.
Because guess what? It looks exactly like Jonathan Majors.
Majors.
This is without even the blue mask, right?
Yes.
I bought this one because it looks just like Jonathan Majors. I just wanted to have them. Again, like we say, 20 years down the line.
When you're like, hey, do you have that one? Like, no.
Remember when he got fired for beating up his girl?
Yeah.
And that's it. We'll both have them.
Yes.
So it's very on theme. That's what you're saying. It's on theme for what was going on today.
Oh, yeah.
I want to show some numbered cards that I have.
Oh, nice.
And I may have shown these before, but I want you guys to see them now. And we'll try and get the number right up close so you guys can see them. This is out of 100. I don't know if you can see it. But anyhow, it's out of 100. It's a red, sparkly, whatever this is called. Jaylen Brown.
Yeah.
Champion.
Mr. MVP.
MVP. Look at that. Card out of 100. I got... These are all the numbered cards I'm showing you. So this one's out of 149. Derek Lively.
Yes.
Rookie card. Pink with a pink border or whatever they call
You
these
know
things.
what?
These are things that should get
I
graded.
think that team's going to be good this year.
Yeah. This one's out of 124. A Jordan Hawkins rookie card on the orange parallel or whatever the fuck they call these. The orange border one.
Orange ice.
Yeah.
Right.
This one is out of 500. A Keegan Murray. I don't know how good he actually is. But it's on this like kind of goldy kind of border, and it's all super sparkly and stuff, and it's numbered. So I'm like, hey, it must be good. And here's the big boy, Zion Williamson, out of 249.
Ooh,
And this
Zion.
is on some kind of gold border, orange or whatever the heck
Nice.
color that is. I got an Anthony Black rookie card out of 500. Rookie card on like a sparkly kind of yellow border thing. All these are supposed to be pretty good because of the thing. Then I got an Anthony Simmons on a blue thing out of 15.
Ooh, that's even better.
Yeah, there's only 15 of these cards. On the blue, like kind of parallel or border or shiny or whatever the hell you want to call them. But those I really like because they're numbered and because they're all like numbered but different borders and different
Because they got like
sparkles and stuff too.
I know they have different names. Things like ice and shatter and all.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I just call them. Sometimes I hear them call them like a parallel or,
Yeah.
but I don't know. I don't really know what all of those things mean. But I know that once they're kind of like nice like this and numbered, they're nice and sparkly and numbered, then they're okay. Because I don't even think most of the players of this are very, very good. You know, unless Zion starts to come back. You know what I mean?
He's got some time.
You know,
I
the
mean-
Derek Lively, good. Because
That team is
him
gonna
and
be-
Ant-Man are good. And the Jaylen Brown, very good, right? So, and then the one that I have that's out of 15, I hope he turns into something good. Anthony Simmons. I hope he turns into something really good. Because having a card of him that's only 15 of them,
It's
that'll turn out really good.
Very rare,
And I got
right?
these two yellow kind of rookie cards. No, one is a rookie and one is Keegan Murray. And then a Jordan Hawkins.
nice.
This all came from one pack.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think they called them, in Pokemon, they would call them God Packs.
Right.
Right? Like when you open up a Pokemon thing and every card is like
It's a good card.
is a good card or like a shiny card or worth something card.
Yeah.
I've only ever heard the term in Pokemon and stuff. It probably exists in sports cards too.
No.
No?
I
But-
think you're very lucky.
Yeah, that was like it's like they call it a God Pack. Every card that I opened in that pack was numbered.
That's awesome.
And those were them. I got all of those from one pack.
Nice.
Yeah, it was great.
All right, Dave. So I got 3 of the same card. So I was just doing a little search, and hey, last year's Rookie of the Year happened to play on the Spurs.
Yeah,
I'm like, gee, with Wemby, so in a couple years you're gonna probably win a title, hopefully. Well, I'm banking on you winning a title in a
Yeah,
couple years.
Yeah.
And I went out and got 3 of his rookie cards. Stephen Castle is his name. I didn't even know this.
I have a Stephen Castle.
I didn't even know he's Rookie of the Year. I just happened to be on TikTok and they're like,
Yeah, I
Rookie of the Year.
I
I'm
didn't
like,
even know who won. Yeah.
I'm like, huh? How come I never heard of this guy?
yeah.
And you're playing with Wemby?
Yeah, we didn't pay attention. It was
You're-
all about Wemby then.
Yeah, you're bound to like
Win a championship at some
be
point.
good at some point.
Yeah.
You know? So, didn't hurt the pocket because, he hasn't done anything yet.
Yeah.
But he's Rookie of the Year, so, I had to grab a couple of rookie variations of him.
Yeah, I guess he's gonna be. I
Because-
think I have this guy in a card or two. I gotta look through.
You,
I gotta look through my cards and see if I have him in there.
yeah, so he was last year's
Rookie of the Year, eh?
Rookie of the Year.
Well, it's worth sleeving up because I got them all in penny sleeves. I know.
Yeah.
If I have him, he's in a penny sleeve because I was like, oh, it's Spurs rookie, but it's not Wemby, so bleh.
Yeah, well, go look for him because
I will. I'm gonna one day when I get just no reason. I'm just gonna be down here like what I do.
Yeah,
And I'll just
Go
sift through all the rookies that I have because I opened a bunch of cards from last year. Really, just looking for Bronny.
right.
I never got a Bronny. Not like his card's gonna be worth a crazy amount of money or something anyway. But
You can still get him. He's
Yeah,
like a dog.
I was looking for him. Yeah. I was looking for him.
He ain't cheap.
Yeah,
He is cheap.
yeah. Nobody wants the card now.
No.
But when I was looking for him, I was looking for him because at the time it was hot.
Right.
Right? He hadn't stunk up the joint yet. And so I opened a bunch, and I got a ton of rookies from them, but no Bronny. I got like this other Laker rookie, a white guy.
Yo, he's dirty though.
Okay, so hopefully he turns out to be
Because
something.
remember last year it was the white boys.
Yeah, that were killing
Luka,
it.
it was him and LeBron just cleaning up, guy.
Yeah, well, hopefully he carries on this thing, and hopefully they can move on to win a chip at some point.
Nah, I don't know, man. The team needs. The Lakers need serious help. Yes, the core is good, but they have no bench.
Yeah,
As soon as those guys come off, they're losing the game.
they lose. Yeah,
You know, you need bench players. They don't have any bench players.
yeah.
So,
Well, we'll see. We'll see how that goes.
yeah.
I just want them to win just because they got the rookie card.
Well, I would love.
I guess
for
I
them to
have a lot of rookie cards now, so I hope
win. A lot of people win.
any one of them win.
Yeah.
And any one of them have a very significant role in them winning.
Yeah.
Not just a guy who was on the bench the whole time
Yeah.
and they won.
Maybe an MVP or two. In there,
Yeah, you know, like this guy and his Jaylen Brown rookie cards.
Dollar store.
Money, 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 money. It got them from the dollar store. A dollar store Jaylen Brown rookie card, bro.
And Brunson.
Oh my god.
Jaylen Brown and Brunson from the dollar store.
Yeah,
I think because the packs there are already open.
yeah.
So they take all the good cards out, obviously,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
give you all the fillers. But they had no clue that these guys would be good.
Yeah, yeah.
Who lucked out? This guy.
That guy. See, God packs. You got a dollar store God pack.
Pretty much.
Yeah, Brunson and Brown
Yeah.
rookie cards.
Yeah. What I was really
Pretty
looking
good.
for was that card with the Menendez brothers on it.
Yes, yeah, I remember. Yeah, that's from like 90 something. Mark
Yeah.
Jackson. It's a Mark Jackson
It's
card.
yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't have it because all the cards that I were getting were from that time period.
Yeah.
Right. They were like old cards.
Yeah.
So. But I
They
didn't.
don't have basketball cards there anymore, man. I wish they did. Cause
No, they don't.
all I do is buy hockey cards from there. Excuse
Yeah.
me. They have these like orange packs. They're like $3.
Yeah.
And I buy them because guess what? I get penny sleeves from them. Like
Yeah.
they always have either a penny sleeve, a screw one,
Mm-hmm.
or the hard sleeves, just the regular hard sleeves.
Right.
They always have those in them, and I always need those. So it's fun to rip the packs, but basically I'm just buying it for that too.
Yes.
But every once in a while you come out with something, because I got a Yager rookie card out of there. I got a Chris Pronger rookie card out of that.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like
Yeah.
every once in a while you hit like a little something that just like happens to be somebody,
Yeah.
you know? And it's just a fun rip. It's just fun for like social media to rip and do whatever. You know? Yo, Flipside was like, Flipside got a couple of those. What do you mean? You got a couple of, you bought from the dollar store and got some hits? That's what I do in the dollar store. I wish they still had basketball cards and stuff like that too. They didn't.
Yeah.
It's just straight up hockey now.
Yes.
So, and they have these like baseball cards, but you get absolutely nothing from baseball. If you get baseball, you get all the bench guys.
Baseball is, I find, harder to get good cards
Yeah.
because there's so many players.
Yeah. So many.
It's like football. Football's the same way too.
Yeah.
Like you got offense and defense. It's hard to get good cards because the teams are so big.
Oh,
right?
Flipside's got two of the Menendez brother cards.
Oh, nice.
Mark Jackson.
Yo, that's worth money, guy. Make sure you sleeve that.
Yeah.
Hard case it
Yeah, it's worth
and
It's
take
wor-
care of it.
Yeah, it's worth money just for those Menendez brothers. And it spiked when that Netflix
Special.
special came out.
Because it showed them at the game. Yep. Oh, that's hilarious.
That was the spike of its thing. So I don't know if it's going to go back as high as it was when that like 3-4 month period when it came out.
Well, usually I find when cards go up, they don't go back down to original.
Well, it didn't drop all the way back,
You
but
know,
it's
it's still going to be worth some money.
yeah, it's going to be worth a little something. And that's
Yeah.
the only reason anybody wants that Mark Jackson card is because the Menendez brothers are both in the
And
background.
you know what I like with that sort of situation is? Let's say you have a card that's a really good rookie and you want to get the price and you're set on that. You throw that card in
Yeah.
and it's like, oh my God, they think, oh, But what they don't realize is you're just making them pay what you want for the card,
for the other card.
and you're giving them something that's worth something.
Yeah.
But it's not like you're breaking the bank.
Yeah.
It's I call it the sweeten the deal cards.
Yeah.
You know?
Yo, Jay always tells me that. Jay's like, yo, like you got a lot of good sweeten the deal cards.
Yes.
Because I keep saying, I don't know if this is gonna be worth anything. I don't know if this is gonna be worth anything.
You're gonna pair it.
And Jay's like, yo, man, what are you talking about? You put that with something and bang, you're going to get the money you want.
Exactly.
And that's it. You might not get the actual thing that you want for the card, but when you put that with a card that's more expensive, and you'll get them to pay the expensive price for that card because you're throwing that card in.
There you go.
And then bang.
You pretty much win.
Money.
Because if you get anything for the card more than what you paid for it, you're winning.
Yeah.
You know? So.
Yeah, flip side is saying that's how the breakers get you. The card breakers?
Yeah.
That's how they get you. Because a lot of stuff that they have are repackaged. You know, like they repackaged them. They got cards, they grade them, they do whatever. Then they put them in these fancy boxes.
Mm-hmm.
And they sell a bunch of boxes, but they put them back in. You know?
Yeah.
So they know what's in there. And then you pay all this money to try and get something out of a break. You know? Which you may or may not get.
Right.
And then, I don't know. Whatever.
But they just sweeten the deal by saying, hey, did you want this card?
Yeah.
We'll give you this with it.
Yeah.
And you'll be like, sure.
Yeah.
And then they got you.
Yeah.
You know?
That's why I don't really worry. I just like to watch the breaks. I don't ever buy anything from the breaks.
It's fun.
I watch a lot of breaks.
It's fun to watch. I like when they go crazy.
Yeah.
I love when they break and then they're like, oh, look what we got. And I'm like, how do you know that?
Yeah,
Because I'd be like, oh, that's a shiny card.
Yeah.
They're only looking at the top of the border and they can tell you this is a me.
Well, they know, but because that's their job to know.
I know, but
I don't like the thing I don't like about the breaks that could go on the pum pum list for me is how they wait so much time to just reveal the card. They're like, oh my god, and then they put it down and they're talking and it's like a minute is going by and I'm like, just fucking show the card, bro. You know what I mean? But I know they're trying to create drama a little bit, right?
But what they do is they and then they take all the cards and they put it on top. And then they make you go through the whole thing.
All the cards to get to the one at the back.
Yeah.
Like you're watching. So I like watching breaks. I just like seeing the nice cards.
Yeah.
But I don't like watching breaks because I don't like when they see a nice card, how long they take to reveal it. You know?
Yeah. Well, I guess it's to get views, right?
Yeah, it's to
make you watch the video to the very end.
It's to keep people staying on it, right?
Yeah.
Like, and then the more you're staying on it, the more drama they're creating and all that stuff.
I know.
Makes the thing. So they're doing what they're supposed to do, and I guess it's working because I'm staying.
Yes.
You know, because I want to see it, but
we're venting.
But still, like, just show the cards.
Yes.
Just go through them, and go through them, and when the good card comes, show it and hold it for like a few seconds so we get a good view of the front, good view of the back, and all that stuff, and then move on.
Yeah.
You know? And then there's some people who ask, can you show it again? And they don't ever do it. You know, because they're on to the next pack or they're on to the next box they're opening or whatever. You know, I wish they would just like sometimes show it back just a little bit more, just to everybody get a good look at the card.
Well, then you gotta watch the video again, and that's how they get you again.
No, I'm talking about on live. Like when you're watching them on live.
Well, live, come on, they're not going back.
Yeah.
They want you to watch the video. You know,
Yeah,
they make these
they'll clip those things.
the little
in the
clip,
videos.
and then you watch the video over and over again, right?
Yeah.
And then they get views.
You get a lot of views out of it. Yeah.
You know,
that's why they do it. I get it. I understand.
Okay, Dave.
I still don't like it. Oh, you know what? We're gonna end off this show right before we end. Anyway, we're gonna do a Jay and Dave movie review.
So I gotta stay on theme.
Yeah.
So the whole reason why I had a pet peeve when I was ranting is because I watched this movie,
Quantumania.
So this was the last Wasp and Ant-Man movie, which didn't do well in the box office. But I watched it again, and it's like the background effects and even the story was good. Like, you got to see Mojo, and they brought a whole bunch of characters in. And then this movie didn't do well.
It wasn't Mojo,
or wasn't it
MODOK?
MODOK, sorry.
MODOK. Yeah.
And
Mojo's different. Mojo's on another world where he makes.
He's the other.
big guy like
big
that.
guy, yeah.
But he's like a big green guy that
Yeah.
sits in his chair with like spider legs.
Yes.
Yeah.
But this is like a rewatcher. I would watch this over and over again. Like the story is amazing. And this is how they tie in the whole quantum realm and the different dimensions.
That's the word I was looking for. Quantum realm. I kept saying mini realm and
quantum.
yeah, quantum. Quantum is the word I was looking
Yes.
for.
And then this is how now they've gotten to the point where they are in the Marvel movies, because now they're explaining the different dimensions and whatnot. So, and this is where now they can just erase everybody and start over again.
Start over.
Because now it's like, oh, there's no Black Widow. Yeah, we'll just go get her from Earth 58.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, they can do all this stuff. And this was a great movie. Majors.
Yeah.
Because he played such a good role in this movie. And then they showed you all the majors at the very end. And they got you hyped. Like,
And he was like diabolical in it too. He's like, I'll make you stay there and just watch me kill your daughter over and over and over and over. I was like, holy shit. Like, he truly is just like
a good villain.
doesn't care, bro. He's just like, yo, I'll kill your daughter over and over and over. You know, like, unless you do this,
Like, I love how he talked. He's like, oh, Avengers? I've killed Avengers in many planets.
Yeah, he's like, wait, which one are you? Have I killed you before?
Yo, he's such a good villain in this movie.
Yeah.
And then this guy screws it up.
Yeah.
I give this 4 J-heads.
Yeah, this is a good one. I agree, because I know it was really bad in the box office.
But it was a good movie,
But
man.
I know how much I like this movie. I'm a hard one to go by, because any of the Marvel movies, anything that they make, I'm just like, it was great. It was great. It was great.
Except for the Miss Marvels. Was it Miss Marvels?
I still liked it.
It was the worst movie out of all the movies after Endgames. That whole Avengers Endgame.
Yes. Okay, I agree with that.
It was the worst movie. Not saying it was bad, because I watched them all.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
on comparing it to what they put out,
Yeah.
this
I
movie,
think the worst thing that they put out was Secret Wars. They
but
put
not the TV show, right?
the TV show.
Yeah.
Maybe it wasn't even called Secret Wars. Was it? Was that what it's called?
I think it was Secret something.
That one was horrible. Like, it was like with the Skrulls.
I
We found out Brody's a Skrull. Like,
Yeah.
then we found out a whole bunch of things. And then what's her name became a Skrull, and then she had like a Drax arm that was strong. And I was like, kind of, guy, you're good at editing now. You could have edited it better than that. Like, the editing was horrible, and
Yeah.
the CGI was horrible, and all that stuff. I get where the story was,
right.
and I get that they shot it during COVID. So there was like no background people.
Yes.
Everything that they did
Was in a room.
a small room with no extras.
Yeah.
Everything that they went, everything where they went, there was just like there's no world to the show that they were doing, because they used like almost no extras.
Yeah.
Like they really tried a lot not to have anybody else in the movie other than the people who,
I know.
So like that one I can say was bad. But guess what? Like, I liked it. Like,
I haven't finished watching. I think I watched the first 2 episodes.
I don't think you're missing a whole lot. But
I know. I keep hearing that. Like, you don't rush.
Yeah.
Watch everything else.
Yeah, watch it. Watch it.
I will watch
it just so you can
Yeah.
see
How bad it is?
Yeah, how bad it is.
See,
But I feel like you're going to be the same as me. You're going to come out and you're going to be like, I understood the story that they were trying to tell.
Right.
Even though they told it badly, and they animated it badly,
Yeah.
and they filmed it badly, and they edited it badly. It was still the story that they're trying to tell. I look at it as not like, I'm not looking at it to win awards and be the fucking Emmy award-winning fucking show. I look at it to where it's going to take the story.
Right.
And to me, they took the story and they tried to roll with it a little bit in the best that they could during COVID when they were filming and whatever. I was like, okay, they progressed the story. That's all I wanted it to do. And it did it.
So it did its job. It just didn't do it impressive.
Yeah, it just didn't do
You
it.
know what it is, though? And I say this all the time. You can't drop, Endgames, those 2 movies, the Avenger movie.
Yeah.
And then everything after that is the standard is up here.
Yeah, everything else was doo-doo. Yeah.
So if you have something that's like just slightly not as good as what you've been putting out, it's doo-doo.
Yeah.
And that's what happened to that. It wasn't that bad what I've watched isn't that bad, but
You'll
it
see.
doesn't rank up with Endgames.
You'll see. Watch the whole thing.
Is it? Come on. It can't be worse than Fantastic Four.
Which Fantastic Four?
The second one.
Oh, those old ones? Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Okay.
No, not the one with Silver Surfer. They came out one after that one.
Have you watched this newest Fantastic
Yes, I
Four?
have.
That was good.
Yes.
That was really good.
Yes, that was proper.
Yeah,
That was really
that one was really, really good.
really happy.
And they're
with that.
dressed in like their old school. They look like comic books.
Yeah.
They look like the comic book Fantastic Four that I grew up reading.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was like, I don't know. To me, it was, I loved it, bro.
Yes.
it was
really very well. Like I said, everything they've put out so far has been good.
yeah.
You know,
They're really bringing it back now. They're bringing it back.
I like that
It's looking.
because you know what it is. Like before, a lot of complaints were, "You guys are changing the story,"
Yeah.
and now they're okay. You don't want us to change the story. We're gonna give it to you like the comic book.
Here's the story. Yeah. And you know what they did for a little while? I think we talked about this before. They tried to do quantity over quality. They
Yes.
tried to put out 6 things a year.
Yeah.
And they were doing so much that they were like putting out shit because
Losing focus.
it's like you were talking about, like I was telling you, you make an amazing curry. But if you open 18 restaurants and had to put out curry from 9 to 5 every day, you'd be cooking it quick and watering it down and doing whatever, cutting corners and
Yes.
you know what I mean? You're putting out quantity. But if you had one restaurant where you cooked it,
Oh,
and when it was sold out, it was sold out.
that'd be amazing.
The quality of what was cooked
Yeah.
is going to be so much better. That's what Marvel did with the thing. They watered down their curry.
You know what it
Yeah.
was? Because I think what happened was they put out the Shield, Agents of Shield, and then realizing that we can connect the movie with the TV show,
Yeah.
and then they came out with 50 TV shows.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they came out with 10 movies a year.
Yeah.
50 TV shows.
And
It
then
was
they wouldn't even do things to connect it till like the end.
yeah.
And then they would like give you like this little connecting thing at the end, and you're like,
all this, I
Okay.
watched this whole 10 episodes, and only the last episode really matters.
really connects. Yeah.
You guys are making me angry.
Yeah.
So,
Yo, it's something you should stream on Twitch and YouTube. We are on YouTube. Look at the same handle. It's up here, Jane Dave 22, or down here. Where's it for you? Up here? I think it's up here. Jane Dave 22. Go to YouTube and look up Jane Dave 22. The same thing, and you'll find us there. Add us. Follow us. Share us. Tell everybody.
tell your friends. Tell your side piece.
Yep.
Tell your mama.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm very happy where Marvel is going now, because they're really
They dialed it back.
they
and they're just
dialed
like,
it back.
Pump the brakes.
Remember we talked about this. They let the suits take over.
Yeah.
They're the same as letting the khakis take over for the Blue Jays.
Yeah.
They let the suits take over, and they're like, "Oh wow, everybody wants to watch. So money. Put out lots, so we get lots of money." Then they put out lots, and they're like, "Hurry up, put it out. Hurry up, put it out. Hurry up, put it out." And so then it wasn't good. Now they said, "You know what? To make all that money, you got to dial it back, and everything you put out has to be quality, and it has to have a good continuation, and it has to have connectivity."
You know what I think the problem was? There was no anticipation.
Yeah.
Before, they'd make you wait. They give you little teasers, and then when it came out, you were running to watch it.
Yeah.
But because there's so much, you didn't anticipate something coming out because you're watching 7 shows at the same time.
Yeah.
They didn't let the hype get built.
Yeah, they didn't let it simmer. They didn't let the curry simmer.
They didn't let it marinate.
Marinate.
You know?
You gotta let it marinate a little bit, you know what I mean?
They just gave it to you. Like,
Yo, Peacemaker, I can't talk about the finale of Peacemaker because this stooge hasn't watched it yet. But, like, yo,
but I
you gotta watch Peacemaker.
I know.
bro.
You know what?
You gotta watch Peacemaker.
I seen something the other day, and it was like
Your job is to binge it before next.
No, I seen something the other day, and it gave me a spoiler alert,
Yeah.
and I turned it off, but I still seen it.
Yeah.
There, like at the very end, there's like a shop or something, and this guy was explaining what the significance was, and then I'm like, I haven't watched this, and I turned it off, but I still seen like there's some sort of like place, and I didn't.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Yeah.
Watch the show.
I'm gonna watch it.
Jon Snow here knows nothing.
I'm gonna binge it this weekend.
Yeah. I have also watched The Boys, and I have also watched Gen V. Have you?
I've watched The Boys, not Gen V.
Like, all the way till the end of season 4 of The Boys?
Yeah.
That's good. That show's good. And Gen V is amazing because it kind of starts there and it's at the end. I love The Boys and Gen V because I feel like The Boys is what superheroes would be in the world today. Right?
Yes.
There wouldn't be just Superman flying around.
They wouldn't have honor.
They would all be marketed and doing whatever and trying to make a corporation so much money. And they would only... And everything they do, they have to have a camera on them to be like, look what I'm doing. You know, like that's what the world is today. The world is social media. The world is doing it for likes, doing it for clicks.
Yeah.
And when you do that stuff, you're trying to make money. So you're like, you won't save somebody if it doesn't make you money. But you save the person that makes you money. Like that type. I feel like The Boys is such a good show because it is what today is.
Yes.
And then you have Homelander, and then you know what they're trying to do with The Boys. They're trying to make the parallel of Trump, right? That's exactly what they're trying to do. Like, you're the big bad leader. Nobody kind of likes you, but everybody kind of follows you and whatever. And then they spin things this way and they spin things that way to make things look like America, yeah. You know, and everybody else is like, no, that's not what America is. And they're literally trying to mirror politics into the show, and they do it
very well.
So good.
That's
it's
one
so
of my
good.
favorite shows.
Homelander is the one that you love to hate.
Oh yeah,
like that guy's face sometimes when he's just like, and he does this.
He's such a troll, though.
And you see that smile, and you're just yo, fuck this guy. You know, because you can't. If you're just like, yo, I think that's a bad idea. He'll just I-beam you through your balls. You know what I mean? And you're like, oh, and you're dead. You know, like,
yes.
He's just like, I don't care what you think. You know, I'm Homelander. Stop me.
I like him just because he's an asshole. And he just goes around.
That's what I mean. Like, you love to hate him, right? He's the kind of guy that like you love to hate.
But he's a troll too. Like I think he likes messing with people.
I think he's actually what they weaved of who he is he's just so fucked up. He wants people to like him so much
that he'll do anything.
He'll do anything to make it happen.
Yes.
Right? Like, because he could do I think if you left it really up to him and said fuck the people, there'd be nobody else in the show. He would have killed all of them already. All.
Because he wants to be the only one.
The only one. And be like, listen to me, because if you don't see what happened to all of them, it's going to happen to you too. But he's still being just slightly controlled by like the Vought. I think it's called Vought. Like the corporation. Yeah, they're controlling him just that much that he can't overall do what he wants, even though he just kind of goes underground and does some of the stuff he wants.
But what I like about him is this, like what you said, he gets people to do things that he wants just because he's an asshole.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I love that. It's like you're like his crew. Sometimes you can see they don't agree.
They don't really want it.
They don't agree, or they don't want to do what he says.
But they can't say no.
Because
they're gonna get laser beamed. Yeah, you know.
Yeah. Yes, I love that guy.
Do it, or you're gonna get laser beamed.
Huh?
And did you see the last season? Did I say?
Did you want to get barbecue?
Did you see season 4?
Yes.
When he laser beamed the guy's balls?
Yes. Well, horrible season 1 where he laser beamed that woman. Remember? He's like,
yeah.
I was like, yo, this guy is just crazy.
And in season 4, they're trying to find his breach that somebody let the stuff go, and everybody knows the fast guy. Not everybody knows. We're watching, so we know the fast guy did it.
Right.
But the one girl was like, "Oh yeah, I maybe leaked it in front." And then the girl was like, "Don't you think that what she said next was going to be good?" He's like, "No, she said she did, so she's dead now, and we found a leak." And she's like, "But we could have got more info." And he's like, "No, the leak is plugged."
That's why I love him. He's an asshole.
And that's it. Yeah.
And then that's why everybody does everything he says, because you're afraid you're going to get laser beam.
Andrew, what's up, bro? Sorry, I got to put my hand here so I can see.
What up, Andrew?
He's like, yo, greetings from Southern Ontario.
Yeah. Oh yes.
That, you know, he always says that every time he shows up.
Yes.
What up, Andrew? When Mojo said, love this, do you guys get side pieces from running live shows? I don't know, but we're filming our show right now. And do we get side pieces? We don't get side pieces. Look at us. Like, how are we going to get side pieces? The only side piece I get is the fries with my chicken.
You know what?
That's the side piece I get.
Get out of my head. Because I was like, side piece.
Yeah.
That's coleslaw and
Yeah.
gravy.
Coleslaw and a biscuit, bro.
And biscuit with fries.
Yeah, that's the side piece I
With
get.
my 2-piece.
Exactly.
My 2-piece.
2-piece, that ain't enough. I got 4-piece or nothing, bro.
Well, it's one combo at a time.
I go 4-piece. Well, often I get the 4-piece, and I gotta give one of the pieces to my daughter. So basically, I'm going with a 3-piece, but I buy the 4-piece just because I know she's gonna have some and some of the fries too.
Yeah, I buy a 2-piece twice.
Toonie Tuesday. Does everyone who remembers Toonie?
Oh, yes.
Who's old enough to remember Toonie Tuesday?
Well, remember
that? I used to go and always buy 2 Toonie Tuesdays.
But remember, that was also cheap movie night.
Yeah.
Remember half price movies?
Yeah, so you go to Toonie Tuesday, and then you go over and spend $2 to get into the movies. Yo, licks, but Tuesday nights was wicked in downtown Toronto. You go down.
Trust me.
You go. Well, I don't know. Like, I don't know if you used to come downtown for it because it was all Cineplexes, but we used to go. We used to go to
anywhere.
Eaton Center.
Yeah.
Yo, and the amount of gal that was down by the Eaton Center on a Tuesday night, bro.
Oh yes.
You know, like Tuesday night. So you go you go to Kentucky, get your belly full on two pieces.
Yeah.
Which is Toonie Tuesday. It's a 2-piece and a fries. That's it.
Yeah.
You know? And you get belly full, and then you walk over to Yonge and Dundas, which is now Yonge and Dundas Square.
Yeah.
And all this stuff. But Yonge and Dundas connected to the Eaton Center, and just walk a little bit west, like not even like a quarter of a block.
Yeah.
And the Cineplex was there. And it was $2 for a movie, bro.
See, Toonie Tuesday was awesome because, you know, not only you're filling your belly and watching a cheap movie, but if you had a date, you'd be like, yo.
You know, Rick was like,
You want the 2-piece?
Yeah.
You can spray on a 4?
yeah.
You know,
4 pieces.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Rick is like, Toonie Tuesday was just a dark meat, but $1 extra got you that white meat. I never even paid for the extra white meat. I was just like, yo, give me $4. That's it.
Yeah.
So what I got, give me that. Because I was saving the extra toonies to go to the movies.
Yep.
You know? And then if you had a little shorty with you,
Exactly.
then you had to save that extra toonie because I'm walking out of the house with only $10.
No, but $10 is like you're a rock star, guy.
Yeah, guy.
You can eat and
Both
sleep.
of us eat. Both of us get in the movies. Toonie left over? Come on. And then they buy our candy. And that's it.
You make them pay for the popcorn. You know what I mean? Movie's on me. You get the snacks.
Yeah.
You know?
But back then, snacks weren't like $90.
Well, I mean, you didn't need a snack because
But then
my
you got
4-piece,
then you got full before you went in, right?
I just wanted to watch the movie.
These were the good old days, bro.
The good old days.
Yo, Brian was like, he used to rush the side door of the movies. See, we had a buddy. Well, it was all of us together. We'd all be together. One guy would pay the toonie to get in,
and the other,
then just go and open that back door, and we'd all be just chilling by the back door, doing whatever. Back then, you know, we used to smoke a cigarette. You know, we'd be out there having a smoke, do whatever.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden the door just goes and open. One guy put his foot. That guy just keeps on going wherever he's going. And as we peeking,
look for the usher.
8 of us go in.
The usher is nowhere to be seen.
Yep.
Gone.
8 of us go in, and then we're all inside the fucking movies, and then we all go and chill. And back then, you didn't buy your seat. If you got the row first, and you sat down, and people be like, yo, I paid for it. Nobody could come and say nothing.
Yeah, because they couldn't tell.
Yeah, and you just went and sat down in a movie and just watched it.
You can't do that anymore.
Yeah. Not anymore, because everybody buys their seat. Like, everybody buys the exact seat that they're supposed to go to.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, well, that was the good old days, right?
Yeah, it was the good old days.
The good old days, going to the movies. Toonie Tuesday.
Yo, Rick was like, before youths had Netflix and diabetes.
True, that's true. You know, you had to walk to the movie.
Yeah.
Or take the bus, and then, you know.
Yo, Brian is like Electric Circus, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, you're bringing up memories, bro. Like Electric Circus.
Tex. Remember Tex?
Yo, I used to be
The guy with the cowboy hat?
Yeah, guy. I used to be outside Electric Circus. Maybe not all the time, but I went out there at least like 6,
What?
7 to 10 times.
Well, remember, that was Speaker Corner days.
Yeah, in Speaker's Corner.
I used to go on that enough.
I've been on Speaker's Corner like, I don't know, like 5, 6 times. Just went in there and ranted. We just did a little rant.
Yeah.
And then we went. And then it sucked because Speaker's Corner turned into a place where everybody went to pee. You know, you go in and pull the fucking curtain, and everybody thought you did. And then it was just, I went in there and I was like, oh, God, it smelled like all these, because people went in there when everybody's drinking downtown and they go in there and everybody thinks they're Speaker's Cornering, but then they go in there and just fucking piss.
Oh.
And the fucking place turned into like a little piss hole, and it was horrible. So then I started to go and pee in there too.
If you can't beat them, join them.
Join them, you know. But I was on Speaker's Corner like on TV like maybe twice.
I don't know if I was ever
For the
on
rants
TV,
that we did? Yeah.
but I know I've gone there and talked shit.
Yeah.
You know, I'd never see myself on TV,
Yeah.
but I've been on Speaker's Corner.
Yeah. Do we think the Colts are only the best team in the NFL right now because they've had easy opponents? I'm going to say yes, because I don't think the Colts are the best team in the NFL right now. But you see, like the Bills.
You know who I think
The Bills
best,
are faltering. The Eagles are faltering.
You know who I think is the best team right now?
Who?
The Miami there.
Miami?
Not the Dolphins, but the other Florida team.
Panthers.
No. With what's his name? This guy.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
The team
Florida Panthers.
that what was the team that Brady played on after the Patriots? Tampa.
Oh, Tampa. Oh, okay, Tampa. Yeah,
They're hot right now,
Yeah.
and
Bauer's like Colts, bro.
did you see what's his name play last game? So he had a run where,
See, I like the Colts because I'm a Giants fan.
but he had a
Guess
run.
what? My boy Jones.
He had a run where he was gonna throw it, and then he's like, "Nope, I'm getting the first down." Yo, man got tackled,
Yeah.
and he stretches out for the first down. Gets
Who,
the
Baker?
Baker gets the first
Baker
down,
Mayfield.
and then he gets up and he just stomping like this. I'm like, yo, but he's throwing touchdowns. Like, I can't even lie, he's playing good.
Yeah, well, he's been playing good down there for a couple of years now. But I still, in the grand scheme of things, I don't think.
I don't think they can win a title.
Yeah, you know, I'm still
Playoffs is a
looking at
different
the
beast.
Bills. I'm still looking at the Eagles. I know Baltimore has not been doing well and
But
stuff all
things
of a sudden. But man, once they get their lives together, all they got to do is make the playoffs, right? And
Well, what's his name not playing though? The quarterback.
Yeah, he was out for what, a week or two now. Their
Yeah.
bye week is this week.
So hopefully he gets better.
He'll be
and comes
back in the week after. You know, like Grapefruit was like, yeah, the Bucks are looking good, and they are. They are looking good, but
Can they?
I don't think
Can
that
they
the
maintain?
Bucks are the best team in the league. I don't think Indy is the best team in the league, like by far. And listen, I'm a Daniel Jones guy. You know me. You know I gotta love my Giants guys, and I think they did Daniel Jones wrong, man, because they did nothing to protect him.
And
They did.
but he's
Like,
good.
Yeah, the kid is good.
Yes.
But the Giants did nothing to help him. And then they traded away Saquon. And what the fuck is going on there? So, to see Daniel Jones go down and play great,
Concur.
you know what? To see Saquon go to Eagles and play great,
I'm
like,
glad he
because-
won a title.
Yeah.
He deserves it.
he deserves it, man.
He
Like, the
deserves it.
Giants did nothing to back him up. And you know what? Now they are now starting to, they're starting to get their lives together. They got a bit of an O-line going.
Yes.
They took out fucking Russell Wilson.
Yo,
They put in Dart.
Yo, Dart's nice.
Dart's
guy.
playing nice. Right?
Holy! See it last game.
They're not going to be good for maybe another year or two still.
Yeah.
But guess what? They're on their way. It looks like they're on their way, right?
They're gonna spoil somebody's playoff run.
Yeah, and,
They are.
And I guess in the grand scheme of a football fan, that's all you kind of want, right?
You know what?
I hope they spoil the Eagles' plans.
You know what? That's a team you don't want to play week 17.
Yeah, see, that's it. Because they're going to come in and Dart's going to put up 4 touchdowns on you or something, like throw for 2 or run for 2.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, and that's what I want. And now they got Dart. Now they're protecting him and whatever. See, I'm a Giants fan. No, I'm not a Russell Wilson fan. I'm a Giants fan, and I'm a Dart fan.
Yeah,
You know?
he's playing good.
Let the kid cook.
Yes.
Let him cook. You know what? He's got to. The Giants with Russell Wilson are not going to be good this year, no matter what.
No.
So you might as well put the kid in
And let him.
learn. Right?
yeah,
It's
get some
time for him
experience.
to learn. And then how you got Russell Wilson to go on and give you the advice and stuff like that. That's
Mentoring.
what he's good for, right?
Yeah,
He's
mentoring.
Good, he's good for the mentoring.
Yeah.
And that's what you do. That's what you. But I mean, I know they paid Russell Wilson a lot of fucking money. Why? I have no fucking clue, bro. I don't know why they would do it, but they did. So he's there. They gave him a few starts.
Hey,
He sucked ass. He had one game where he put up like fucking 800 yards or something like
yeah,
that.
but that doesn't count. It was
But,
against
yeah,
Dallas.
yeah.
We have no defense.
Fuck that. But yeah,
We make every quarterback
yeah.
look good.
And he says we because I'm the Giants fan
And I'm
and he's the Dallas fan.
it's my team, but they ain't going nowhere.
Well, we could both be real about our teams, right?
Yeah, it's like
Like Giants have absolutely dog shit for the past I don't know how many years, right? But guess what? They're finally just getting their lives together a little bit. All I've ever talked about on this show was get an offensive line, get an offensive line,
Yeah.
get an offensive line, get an offensive line.
because it's like, guy.
And now they finally started to get some guys,
I know, but
and now you can see what a decent quarterback can do behind a good offensive line.
because they have good receivers. They've always had a good receiver.
Neighbors is not fucking tore up his
Yeah,
knee,
I
so
know.
he's gone.
But I'm saying
But
they've always had
they still have decent receivers.
decent receivers. Like they always have like a decent quarterback. It's just no O-line.
Yeah.
How are you supposed to protect these guys if
Yeah, how are you supposed to make the pass get to them
you can't protect?
if the quarterback can't even take his fucking 3-step drop without a guy on him?
Because he's like 1, 2. Oh!
Yeah, he's got to panic and fucking throw it away.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. Eli was never the best quarterback in the world.
No.
But after the Super Bowls, Eli had zero protection. He was not mobile at all.
No.
Me and you were more mobile than Eli Manning was. And then there was nobody protecting him.
Yeah.
So guess what? He threw more interceptions than touchdowns.
Yeah.
You know? And that's
But
what happens.
The 2 times
Eli wasn't that horrible. Huh?
No, he wasn't. No.
He's not that horrible. Is
He's
because
no protection.
Yeah.
But the 2 times they won, I can say it was their defense.
Yeah.
They just
Yeah. But a lot of teams win on the defense. Remember when Baltimore won it way back then
Yeah.
with Ray Lewis and them?
with
Who was their quarterback? Like that white dude. This guy. You know?
Slim.
Trent?
Trent Dilfer.
Yeah, Trent Dilfer.
Yo, he's horrible.
Yeah. But he's a Super Bowl winner.
I know.
You know, that's more than a lot of quarterbacks in the fucking league could say, right?
I guess.
Right? And they really ran it off of their defense, right? And Pittsburgh has won a couple times. But I mean, Roethlisberger was actually pretty good. But
Yeah.
but not like I don't ever think Roethlisberger is way up there. But they won their Super Bowls because
He's a good
he's good enough.
clock management. That's
Yeah.
what it comes down to.
Yeah, and their defense was fucking amazing.
Oh,
They
yeah,
steal
yeah.
fucking
Curtain?
yeah.
Well, yeah.
Like their defense was Palomalu and
Oh, yeah.
and then they also had the bus.
Oh, Jerome
Joe
Bettis.
Bettis. You know what I
Love
mean?
that guy.
So like how much really did Roethlisberger do when you put it to this guy and let him run everybody over? Their defense is always getting you the ball back and sometimes stealing points for you.
Yeah.
And then you manage the game just well enough. You make a nice long pass here and there. You know, Roethlisberger was just a decent quarterback who had good protection, good running back, and an amazing defense.
Yeah.
Right? And, you know, my wife hates Roethlisberger because I guess he was charged for like some woman abuse at some point or whatever. Nobody cared, and they just kind of kept going on, and they went on the Super Bowl, and she was like, yo, fuck that guy. You know, and I'm like,
Well, I mean, in his defense, there's a lot of guys that got that label, and they kind of just like, hey.
all right,
It depends how good you are.
hold on. And we never left. What are you talking about? I don't know what happened.
What are you talking about?
Nothing happened.
We're just doing.
Yeah, we just did that for no reason in the middle of the show. Yeah. That was a good little NFL talk. We haven't
Yes.
talked NFL all season so far.
Wrap
Let's
this
do
up.
the. You know what? Next week we're gonna talk some NFL for sure. We gotta do some NFL, and I gotta just let you guys know I joined a random fantasy league with a bunch of guys from the States, and I gotta talk to you guys about my team, man. Because
I
yo,
know.
these guys, I don't know how these guys drafted. Anyway, we're gonna talk about it next week.
They draft their favorite team, wherever they're from, they draft that team. It doesn't matter if they're in Cleveland or they're in they're in Jets territory.
Yeah.
That's the team they're picking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Horrible.
I
I don't know. Some of the guys drafted decent teams, but they still didn't draft well. I don't know what they were looking at. And everybody was on drafting. When I joined this draft board, everybody was in the chat. They were all there. It wasn't like just the computer drafted for
No,
them.
they're picking their favorite team.
I guess so. I guess
It'd
that's
be
what
like me
happens.
picking all Cowboys.
Yeah. It's like Marlon picking all fucking Patriots and then destroying everybody.
Yeah,
Because
but-
he picked the Patriots in the perfect year season.
When their defense would score 20 points a game,
Yeah.
and then
Randy Moss put up I don't know how much points a game.
yes, and then
fucking Brady.
Brady.
And he had Gronk and he had Welker.
Wes Walker. Yeah, it was
All
gong-
Patriots.
a
And,
gong
and they
show.
played all 17 games, all of them. Because they were going for the perfect season at that point.
Yes.
They didn't sit. You know, a lot of teams in the last couple weeks, which is playoffs for fantasy,
yeah
it's hard to win
because
all these big players are sitting waiting for the playoffs.
yeah
Or they're sitting because they're out, or they'll play like the first quarter. And then they sit because they don't want to injure themselves in game 17 that means nothing. Right?
yeah
Either they're resting for the playoffs or they're resting so they don't blow out their knee and ruin their career on a game that means nothing.
yeah
But the Patriots that year, the whole team played the whole game all the way till the end. Gronk was in there. Brady played the whole game.
yeah
Welker was all up in it. Moss was in it.
yeah.
Their defense was scoring. And he had the running back. Like, this guy had the whole Patriots team. So right till week 17, I think the finals was actually week 16 or whatever.
Yeah.
His whole team played and nobody else's whole team played. And he destroyed for the fucking championship. Anyhow, we'll talk more football next week. We will, Andrew, we're going to talk about that in 1 second. Right now, hit the music. No, pum pum list. The pum pum list, Yankee fans,
Yep.
for me. And for this guy, Jonathan Majors,
Yes.
just because he fucked up a great thing that he had.
Yeah.
And
Sharknado.
we're always going to have
Ben Simmons.
Bench Simmons in there. We're always going to have Angel Reese in there with her glazed doo-doo pops.
Bike people.
We're always going to have Mitch Marner.
Oh yes.
Anybody on a bicycle on city roads
Yep. Or a scooter.
or scooters, because fuck them, because they fuck up traffic. And who else is there that's always there?
Sharknado.
Yeah, oh yeah, the Sharknado people.
Yeah.
Anybody involved in anything to do with Sharknado, fuck you.
Yep.
Who else?
What?
I think we're missing some. The Jays khakis got out of it.
Yeah,
we
they
say
got-
that every week. And we mean it more and more the further they go.
I think that
And then that rounds it all up, right?
Yeah, we got it.
We got it all.
Yeah.
So all of you guys that we just named, y'all made the Poom Poom list.
Forever on the Poom Poom list.
Forever on the Poom Poom list. And we're going to thank you guys for watching this episode of the Jay and Dave Show. We want you guys to remember, if you made it this far and you're still watching, make sure and like and subscribe and hit the bell
I feel
and
like-
share it with somebody.
Sorry.
What are you doing?
From the Family Guy. You know,
Giggity giggity.
giggity,
Giggity giggity giggity.
That's why I look like.
We don't know what's going on. All right, Andrew, we're going to talk about the Blue Jays right now with Andrew here on the thing. With you guys, we thank you guys for joining and watching along. If you made it this far, you're better than most. All right, Jay and Dave Nation, we're out. We'll see you guys in a couple weeks, all right? Peace.
Bang, bang, bang.
I don't mind the way.